always forget to unmute myself. Anyway, Mushroom, you're the one building that Poppy Playtime stuff, or is that someone else? Yes, I do. Yeah, I fixed it. I always forget that. Not you. Okay, okay. Hey, Ethan, Mushroom, and Renee. Man, I expect you guys to be waiting, but hope you had a good day, man. Meat and peas. Yep. I was thinking about getting fast food, but then it was so damn bad. Like, the places are so crowded on Valentine's Day, there's just no point. I've done a significant amount of work on this map. Significantly. Made the car dealership, Ducky made the car. The trees added. This over here was finished. The last of the walls are starting to be the mountain ties. The roof is finished kinda, but I'm debating how I want to finish it. We're digging out this spot for the update, which is gonna be for the what's it called? Campsite. A particular, if I do end up doing it, I have that thing up there to do the castle, and then we're going to do tonight, and here in a minute when I'm done eating, we're going to do the thing over here, which is like a place you can get beetles, and it's a place that you can get the trade thing. So yeah. I don't know, can you? Move my head. That's my name right there. Alias Pretend. If you send me a... See it? If you send me a friend request, I'll add you and you can join. If you already did, just let me know your name. If it's one of these. And I will invite you. It is Bedrock though. There shouldn't be two versions of Minecraft. There's no code. You add me and you just come. Is there a code on the other edition that's not Bedrock? I think Minecraft is one of the most jerk games ever for making two editions, because of the fact that there shouldn't be two editions of one game. There really shouldn't be. The fact that this is one of the biggest selling games of all time, there should not be two editions of one game. And also always find mods I want that's always for the other version and not the version I have, which is so annoying. But, you know, there's a code for Remy. It's like the realms. Yeah. Heard they're coming out with a Valentine's update. Well, not a Valentine's update, but like a Cherry Blossom update soon. I actually thought it came out already, but apparently it didn't. But yes, welcome to Bald Guy Eating Peas. Tonight, we're eating peas. And bread. And ravioli. I coulda probably went somewhere like, I don't know, Chinese or something, but I'd much rather just eat here. Screw it. Everything's so packed I didn't feel like waiting anyway. God. I was looking on Minecraft though, and there definitely isn't anything else here. I noticed it's just like some down trees and stuff basically. This will lead into the campsite, but we want to wait until Thursday to see what the campsite looks like, the new one. I don't know if I'm gonna fix this line or not. I extended this yesterday. I can't go any farther because Fat Cat's here, but I extended it as far as I could. I want to work on this today. Finish this so we can get these two finished. Got an area up there that might be the castle, but I would actually have the castle in the game, but like in this area, but I don't think I will. But I'm pretty proud of this though. It's one of the biggest builds I've done in a while. Now, Fat Cat fits this perfectly because, like, you know, he's the character I play in Adopt Me. It's like perfect. No, it's fine. I even got room for the camp about putting it under him. I think it works out good. Trying to make some more walls like this. We're gonna put more detail into them. I guess we only need one sun in the place, but go ahead and add Ethan there. All right, so I follow you. So I worked and played Minecraft for 3 hours earlier, which is why this area is done. This area wasn't here yesterday. The guy made it earlier today. The wall wasn't really done. I finished the wall. I finished putting down all the glass up top. I realized that I forgot a couple buildings, so I extended this over here. Added this area right here because we're gonna finish this. And then I started caving out for the campsite that we're doing Thursday or Friday. Well, I mean, I'm busy those days, but at some point, once we see what the new campsite looks, we're gonna do it over there. But by the time the campsite comes, everything else is going to be done. I think. I say that because this wall I'm staring at right now is a really big wall. Alright, Ethan. I don't exactly know if I know you too well. So, I have my world back up, but I prefer you not to come mess with it. It is messed up. Show me you're a good person. Don't break anything and mess with my stuff. There's plenty of room for you to build. When you spawn, I think you spawn over here by my Negromorpher, which is from Dead Space. So you can just follow the area over there. But as I said, did she get anything done over here? Try to be a good boy. I was a village over here. I never noticed. I'm nice. Good. If you build anything cool, let me know. I'll come show it off and put your name on it, of course. A little tight village over here. Did you know this is here, Ducky? Probably did. It's the like 4th village that I have around here. It's so crazy how many villages spawn. Yeah, you can look. Just, you know, be careful. I mean, it's fine. It is a cool thing to look at. But I know everyone here besides you, so if anything happens, you might get blamed for it. So please just be good. It'd be cool though, man, if you like. There's a lot of room outside of this area, like, you know, in the woods here. There's stuff behind there, but there's a lot of snow over there. Like I said, if you build anything cool, let me know. I want to see it. Still debating. You see how the colors are down here? Like the color, I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. I just think it looks cool from up here. I still not even sure if I wanted to put all this glass down as the top or not. I wanted it to be a big round dome, but, you know. Oh, cool cat suit, by the way. I think I have that one, but it's still cool. I'll at least finish the ravioli. Maybe I'll feel better if I eat something. I've never seen my job so busy. Every single restaurant I went to had about 10 or 20 other dashers just waiting. And I'll still go as far as saying I did good today. But, man, I've never seen these restaurants with so many dashers before. Like, I knew that means, like, I work every single day for the last 4 years, and I've never seen it that bad before. I really hope that I can take next Valentine's Day off next year if I'm still working this dead-end job, because That was insane. I'd much rather be the person. I think the best idea for Valentine's Day if you're with someone is 2 days beforehand, go out and buy a couple steaks. Not that already cooked, ones that you're going to cook. Buy a couple sides, buy a couple desserts, make sure you got some tea. And then Valentine's Day comes. Yeah, Pokemon Gamer, you can make whatever you want on this wall if you want to. I was just trying to make like mountains, but if you want to do something different, knock yourself out by all means. I'm just trying to fill it up, you know what I mean? Like you see what I'm doing to the mountains, like that. It's going to be like that over here too. Because that's what's back there. It's basically just mountains and trees. I don't know what I'm doing on this side yet, because we haven't built the camp yet. We're going to work on that, and I'm going to work on this in a minute. I'm going to finish eating first, but if you want to do anything with that wall, knock yourself out. I don't think there's much to do though, to be honest. But if you want to make your own kind of special stuff, go ahead. Stop yelling yourself. Colors do look cool from the outside. Hopefully the whole entire map will look like that. Go lay down, okay? I took you out today and I petted you a lot today. You can be a good boy today. Dog. Harley asked me at like 6, like 3 hours ago to get on. I had to get online, but she should probably know better that I was at work. But I told her I can't, but she can get on tonight. But I don't know if she's gonna get on tonight or not. But I see her in like a day, so that's good. Oh yeah, as I was saying, like a couple days, before Valentine's Day, what you need to do is you need to go out and buy some steaks, or chicken, or whatever you want to eat. Pick a meal, go out and buy it. Pick out your sides, pick out your drinks. If you want to get liquor. Pick out a dessert. Have all that shit prepared and ready in your fridge. Then Valentine's Day comes, cook together. It'll bring you guys closer. It'll be great. Then if anything, you can maybe take your dinner to the park. You can eat it at home and watch a movie, if any of that stuff. And then maybe go see a movie. Go to the park. Have a nice walk outside. Enjoy yourself. Don't be stuck at a restaurant waiting hours to eat on Valentine's Day. It's literally the worst possible thing you can do. So go out yourself. Enjoy that park. Enjoy that food. Come back home. You'll have leftovers probably. And then, spend the night together, play a couple games, just enjoy it, make sweet love, all that great stuff. That's how I personally would want to do Valentine's Day if I had a girlfriend, which I don't, and which I won't ever, but dying alone's fun too. But the mess I saw today on my job, the 4 hours I worked my job, I've never seen so many dashers. It's ridiculous, and I still probably pulled about $100 today. I didn't have to wait that much, but my God, man. That was ridiculous how bad I've seen it. I'd suggest if you're going to go out and eat on Valentine's Day, don't do it for dinner. Go out on like, when you wake up, go to like Waffle House for breakfast or something. I was waiting for that to come in. Okay, so I did make 100 a day. I made exactly 100 a day. It's pretty good for a Tuesday, to be honest. I was a bit stressed at work today because it was just so busy and there's so many other dashers, man. And to me, it's competition. They aren't my coworkers, they're competition. There's like no room either. It was a hard day. Oh, and also, none of the videos I posted today broke over 10 views. In fact, 2 of them on TikTok got 0 views. That's always good. And it's good to see me failing and failing and failing. So, I also know the views on the stream are getting lower and lower as well. It's always fun. It's always fun to try really hard and fail. I'm used to it though. I've been doing that all my life. I haven't succeeded in one thing I've ever tried. It had its moments, but never succeeded into anything that mattered. But it's okay. That's my life. It's okay. Can I accept that fact already? Just much like I accept the fact that I will be alone for the rest of my life. It's fine. Even though I'll wake up every day just wanting to be with someone, but it's fine. I'm going to adopt me real quick and I'm going to start making this stuff here. There's like a beetle house here that kind of has something that looks like a lighthouse. But it's not quite a lighthouse. It looks like it's a storage thing, but I'm going to use the lighthouse instead because I like the lighthouse. And then there's this thing back here that's like the thing you go learn how to trade or something, whatever that is. And those are like the only two things we're missing, not counting the camp and not counting the castle. So as I eat some peas, we're going to work on that. With my white tiger someone gave me for my mobile. It's going to be fun. I want to say that I don't want to stay on all night again, but if I know me, I'll probably stay on all night anyway. I don't know about you guys. I'm so ready for this rain and jungle to go away. I know I've been asking for rain for so long on Adopt Me, and I like it a lot, but I'm just trying to make the Adopt Me map on Minecraft, and them having all this bridges and stuff here is annoying. Alright, so the beetle place is pretty easy, but I think the other thing's going to be a bit harder, so we'll see. Boy said ice from the gas station. My stomach hurts. Yeah, the colors on the glass do look cool. Me dipping my bread into the ravioli sauce. I hate the ravioli sauce because back when I was a kid, it used to be like a strong, thick paste of a sauce. And now that I'm an adult, I've noticed that they changed it into like this wet soup sauce instead of a nice thick paste. And so they basically just, over the years, the quality of the food just dropped and dropped and dropped. And I still buy them because what else am I going to do? Don't have any other damn thing I can buy. But they should be embarrassed. Chef Bar D should be embarrassed. You know, you grow up with this great food and you just love eating it. It's like your favorite thing ever. Then when you get old, like I remember it was like maybe 15 years ago. They just started to get worse and worse in quality. I'd go to the store and I'd shake it. And if it was wet sounding, I wouldn't buy it. I'd shake the ones and look for ones that sounded thick. And I'd buy those and open those and they'd be nice thick and it wouldn't be all watery. But then they just all went and turned watery. You can't find a thick one no more. They're all watery. And it's just shows how much food has declined over these years. And now dealing with inflation, which I like to call shrinkflation, because not only do they charge more, they make everything smaller. So you get smaller portions of what you used to buy for more money now. Isn't that great? So not only is it more money, like, okay, fine, I'll buy my favorite thing because it's my favorite thing, but it costs more money, okay, fine. But then they're like, wait a minute, this is half the size it was. What the heck is going on here? Shrinkflation, inflation, shrinkflation. That's what it's called, shrinkflation. Oh, it sucks. But what can you do? They're too busy saying aliens are real to do anything about it. And the fun part about it is, it's funny, Harley likes cup noodles. I'm going to have to get her some because she really likes them. The fun part about this alien stuff is everyone right now can prove to you those aliens aren't real. Aliens would come here, you'd know about it. The thing is, it's not aliens. The thing is, guess whose court case just became available today? Jeffrey Epstein. Guess how many highfalutin names are on that list that went to his island and did naughty things to children? A lot of celebrities. Yeah. There was also a huge, I forgot where it was, Michigan maybe? There was a huge train that derailed. And a whole bunch of this toxic stuff in these barrels fell out. And it was getting to the point where it was going to explode, so they exploded it. The USA exploded it and sent all this toxic, canceristic smoke up in the air and basically killed every animal out there, gave every person that lived in that state cancer, and it's just floating around the USA now. So they're trying to hide that stuff by lying to people and saying, whoa, look at all these air balloons, they must be aliens. When in reality, they're hiding Epstein's list, and they're hiding that big disaster. There's one of the biggest disasters we've ever had since Chernobyl. But, you know, even Tom Green, one of my kind of funniest comedians, is even talking about it. And it's funny, because it happened today. The Epstein list came out, and then everything else, you know, it went crazy. But Joe Biden hadn't said a word about it. Didn't say a word about anything. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I can't even get into date. I'm sitting rambling on YouTube, and YouTube has me shadow banned because I talk about stuff like this. If I would just shut up and be a good Minecraft player, maybe I'd actually get views. Can't, sorry. Don't like when the government crashes a train and then doesn't know what to do with it, so they explode it and give everyone cancer and kills everyone's pets. Don't like it. Don't like when a list of pedophiles get put out with proof that they're in an island hurting little kids and they don't go to jail for it. Nope, 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 not a fan of that stuff. Nope, nope. Don't like when innocent men like Andrew Tate go to jail without any charges for 2 months. Nope, nope. Not my America. It's like an X, a white X. This black isn't gonna work either. But you kids don't care about that. You kids are super young. I was in your town. It's not nothing for you guys to worry about. Just wait until World War III hits. My understanding, it's coming. It's been coming. It's a fun time to be alive. We want aliens instead. We want astronauts going to the moon and showing us all cool things. We want to go back to the moon and set up a base and have the first people on Mars. But no, let's just start World War III instead. How about Elon Musk buy Twitter instead of keep pushing SpaceX? Anyway, that's what's going on in the world today. Fun stuff, right? Good time to have kids. Tell that both my baby mamas. We're a good time to have kids right now. Oh, 3 viewers. Start talking about that, and instantly YouTube was like, nope. Shadow ban him more. YouTube masters, press the button. This Duck Opinion kid said something about Chinova. Oh, he's talking about Pfizer again, and how the medicine doesn't work, but they just want the billions of dollars, so they keep inventing new strands of COVID, and they're poisoning America with it, so they can sell their vaccine. Oh, he said it. Ban him. Ban him right now. Delete his 15-year-old YouTube page. Do it. Oh, they've been saying it since then for sure. But the fact of the matter is, it's already here. The moment Ukraine and Russia got into a fight, that was World War III. It's just not on American soil. Now the question is, will it make it to American soil? Will Putin do something or not? That's the question. But World War III has already started. It started a year ago when Russia attacked Ukraine. And Joe Biden started funding it. We're funding that war with our money, with our tax money. That's why inflation's so high right now. That's why, you know, every time you go to the store, everything costs more money. That's why when you go out to eat, everything costs more money. Because we're sending them billions upon billions of dollars. I didn't approve that. I don't want my tax money going to that whatsoever. But here we are. Can you calm down, dog behind me that I shouldn't have bought? But what am I to worry about something like that? I'll probably starve to death before then. Let me eat my peas. Bald man eating peas, shut up. You can, yeah, but I mean, we didn't hear about it until now then, if that's true. We didn't hear about it until about a year ago when they started sending all that money over and inflation happened. I mean, you could be right. They could have been fighting for a long time. Who knows? It's not like I live in Ukraine. All I know is that crap caused inflation. And Joe Biden keeps sending them money that I don't want to send them. I didn't want to send them money to begin with. But I thought they were going to do it once. I thought I was like, okay, here's this one time. And it's like every single week. I'm just like, okay. Right. And then inflation gets higher and higher and higher, and stuff costs more and more and more. But what do I know? I'm just a duck playing a silly children's game. Alright, is there a bell around here? I think this door looks like crud, by the way. I wish I could. There was a better X in this door. Oh man, I wish that they would end the war though, because I'm sick of paying for it. But why would they end it when Zelensky, whatever his name is getting all this free money? Why would he end the war? When they literally invited him to that White House and they all hugged him and like said he was the best thing ever and all this stuff. Why would they end the war? Just like the Pfizer thing. Why would they end it when they could just poison America with more COVID and get billions of more dollars? This looks kind of bad. This looks bad. This is like the white was supposed to be an X, like this. It's probably one of the worst builds I've done, but I couldn't make it too big because I didn't want it to overshine the lighthouse, but it's fine, it's fine. God, I thought that was the easy build, to be honest. I gotta do the hard build now. Who's here? The new guy, Pokemon, and my only friend in the world. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't want to build this. This looks hard and small. And granted, it's probably just two boxes on each other with a pillar and a balcony. I guess it's not that bad. Looks good. Eh, come on. It could look better if I made it bigger. It's supposed to look like a barn. It looks weird. But, you know. Like, it's hard for me to believe Positive Ducky sometimes. Because I've seen how good she builds. And I know, like, every build I built, she's probably like, oh my god, it looks like crap. I could do it 10 times better. But it's a good job. You know? I've seen her builds. Her builds are, like, insanely detailed and crazy. And mine are just like, here's a weird-looking white shed. Alright. Speaking of white, we're going to need some white. We're going to need a brown door. Going to need black. I have black still. Need some trees. Some trees. Okay. So I'm not trying to be in a bad mood, but like I said, my job was really busy today. Valentine's Day sucks. But I'm not really in a bad mood. I'm here. I'm existing. I'm just, you know, existing. Existing can be fun, right? Eating peas. Maybe I'll feel better in like 10 minutes when the food kicks in. I ate that chicken sandwich I had left over. And I enjoyed it a lot more than I enjoyed the burger last night. Maybe it's just like 2 chicken sandwiches if you go to Wendy's for the 2 for $6. Don't ever buy the lemonade though. I don't mean that in a bad way. Just why would you spend $3 on a lemonade compared to actual food? Just go home and get a water or some tea or something. You can literally buy a 2-liter of any kind of soda, maybe even 2 of them for that price. Yeah, for $3, probably buy 2 of them for that price. You get 2 liters of soda, or you'd rather have 1 little lemonade. Then again, if you're rich, why not? Then again, if you're rich, why the hell are you eating at Wendy's? If I was rich, I would never go to Wendy's or any fast food. Especially all the cool places we have around my town. I noticed I deliver to them all. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of liked that it was busy because, like, I mean, my job has actually been extremely busy this month. Like, January sucked, but February has been like an open door for my job, which is good because I have a whole bunch of crap to pay for next week. I'm supposed to do it this week, but I kind of delayed it. Got to pay off my insurance, which I was supposed to do today, which I'm going to do at some point. $900. Poop. That was basically the money I made this week and last week's money. Poop. But at least it lasts for 6 months, which is too damn high, but why I'm trying to pay off my car. Then I gotta pay the little tag that you put on the back of the car, which is about $150, maybe less than that. It's gonna be fun. And then I have a little problem in my car where my wheel's shaking, and it's making my car shake a little bit. So I have to get that fixed, which probably gonna be a couple wheels, which is about maybe $100 or less. Hopefully, I swear to God, if it's something worse than that, I'm gonna cry. And so once I get all that taken care of, I should be able to go a couple months without having to deal with any more bad stuff that I have to pay for. And I can save up some more money. That's the goal. Because I'll be damned if I can't get my car paid off this year. That is the main goal this year, is to get my car paid off. Because once that's paid off, I can actually relax a little bit, actually save enough money to actually not be struggling as bad. But knowing me, as always, something happens in life and something bad will happen and I'll have to waste, you know, something's going to happen. Always does. Stop licking yourself. I'm so annoyed by it. I don't want to hear a dog licking himself. I don't think I did bad on the car shop. Out of all the ones, out of all the stuff I made, I don't think the car shop looked that bad. Why do these look like Oreos? They look like delicious, yummy Oreos. Freaking Minecraft music over here. Not Minecraft, but Adopt Me music over here. And I was thinking when I saw that friggin' Cherry Blossom update that it was gonna come out already. Like they were like, hey, on Valentine's Day, we have Cherry Blossom update. But then it didn't come out, and I noticed that it said coming soon. I also noticed there was no date for it. And they didn't even say when it was coming out. I assume this month? I'm not even excited for it. It'll probably just break all the texture packs and mods I have anyway. Yeah, paying bills is definitely a flex. Having no bills to pay is also a different flex, which is a flex I'm trying to get to when I pay off that stupid car. Y'all have like little stuff to pay, but having an extra $300 that don't disappear every month would be really helpful. And lowering down my insurance because I'm not paying full coverage because my car is, you know, being leased, because I have to pay full coverage because it's leased, so they're ripping me off. First time I paid insurance was $700. Second time it was $800. Now it's at $9 something. It'll be over $1,000 next time. That's over $150 a month. I haven't been in one crash in my entire life, but I still have to pay that. The hell's the logic into that? Hate that. So the moment I get my car paid off, I'm moving insurance companies, getting the least amount of insurance that I can legally have. Because in Florida, you have to have insurance. I'm sure if I didn't, DoorDash would force me to. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder who composes the music for Adopt Me. Oh, it really is just a back in the back. Doesn't sound too bad. Are you just filling that up, Pokemon Gamer? Or are you really going to make it all that color? I mean, what I did is I may have filled it up, then I'll like add details to it later. Hopefully that's what you're doing. I don't think you'd just fill it up and be that bland. I feel like you'd put a little more effort into it. Yeah, I think you need insurance. Or at least have the bare minimum insurance. Oh, the top. Okay. Not much to it. There's actually like a blue window or something like in the back. I'm not sure how to replicate that. I guess put some blue right there, some glowing blue. Like this. Be quiet, phone. I know I keep plugging you in. I hate iPhones. The plugs always fall out. And I know why they did it like that. They did it like that because of the fact that people kept yanking their phone out of its freaking case because people forget it's plugged in and get up and try to do something, but it's still annoying. Just unplug it, it's fine. I'm tired of hearing it go off and on because it doesn't want to stay unplugged. Oh, where's my Miss Harley? Alright, those pillars are kind of ugly. I might change those, but let's see here. The door looks good. There's grass around it. There's a pillar in front of it. There's blue on top. There's a... The top looks okay, I guess. Some blue on top of it. Okay, so in the very top, there's some gold weight thing. I can do that real quick, I guess. I think this came out a little bit better than the other thing I was making. Choose block of gold. That seems pretty funny. Oh, I didn't finish the roof. Okay. Probably should finish the roof. Probably. Not trying to sound like I'm complaining. Although I probably do sound like that. But, you know, we're just talking. We're just talking. We're just talking. We're just vibing. Since the only thing that ever does good is live streams. I post shorts today and they never broke 10 views. And I guess my shorts kind of suck and I need to refocus on what shorts to actually make. But, you know, life goes on. Wish I could find that thing that was me. Wish I could find that thing that people liked about me and post about it. Maybe it is live streams, I don't know. But live streams ain't doing good either. Because the Minecraft has been getting lower and lower views every time I do it. I think it got 30 views last time. It used to be around 50 every time. So even live streams are kind of not doing good. I used to have a couple people tip now and again. That's not happening much either. The tippers, usually, they didn't come back. The guys that were tipping her before, they never come back. Alright, these pillars aren't cutting it for me, my friend. What else can we use for pillars? I was trying this new game. It's called Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts. It's supposed to come out, I think, tomorrow, but I had early access because I still have 2 weeks on EA Play because of Dead Space, which means I gotta finish Dead Space in 2 weeks. If not this week, next week, I will be covering Dead Space a bit. Just live. I'm not gonna post any videos, but I want to beat it. I could probably do it in 2 lives. 2 hours each. We're really close. Might be a little hard to get back into it first. I haven't got into it in a while, but I need to finish it in 2 weeks. But, anyway, Wild Hearts is supposed to be like Monster Hunter a bit. But I've grown up with Monster Hunter for years. I've beaten probably like 10 of them. Probably I played a lot of Monster Hunters, and honestly, it's okay. But I only played it for a couple hours. But it really didn't intrigue me like Monster Hunter did. Like I get they're trying, but it really didn't intrigue me as much as I wish it did. I really wish I hopped into it and it was like actually competition. But I don't think it's competition. I think Monster Hunter is better. I will say something positive about it. I did like the fighting, like when you're fighting, like you didn't miss a lot. It had really good like mechanics where you hit the monster. In Monster Hunter, if you don't know what you're doing, you can miss a lot of the hits in Monster Hunter. But I like I like the idea of the Wild Hearts. It didn't come off to me that great. It started off really like what the heck was going on too. That's something that also threw me off. And I was like waiting for it to start off and be like, okay, here's an open world. Maybe it does turn into that. But it was just not. Maybe it's not what I was looking for. I'm even getting bored of Hogwarts Legacy, so I guess I can't talk. There's like a circle up here actually. I didn't notice that. It's like a circle up here actually. Let's make a darker circle. Like obsidian. Coal might work. Mocha, you're the one I was talking about. You're the one building the, Poppy Playtime stuff. I want to talk to you about that. Here's what I want to talk to you about it. One, I feel like you're building the stuff too close to each other. It's hard to take a really cool picture to it. Like the guy you built behind the last character, he's like so close, it's really hard to get a good angle. So just maybe think about that next time you do buildings. I really think it'd be cool if you kind of just give him a little bit of room. Second of all, I think you should build next, if you need some ideas, you should build the actual person that you play as, you know, because he looks really unique and stuff. And ever since they put out the survival mode of Poppy Playtime, you could see who it was, and it looks really unique. So if you need any ideas of who to build next, maybe you should build him. But I was just thinking it'd be better if you spread out your builds just a little bit. So they're kind of a bit hard to take a picture of because of that. And I'm not trying to be mean, but like, it's not Happy Valentine's, bro. I'm single. I'm pretty sure you're single. This isn't some like Merry Christmas holiday, you know what I mean? This is a make fun of the single people holiday. I don't find any joy in this at all. Actually, it like upsets me more. Like I said, I wake up every day wishing I had someone, you know, by my side, and I don't. So it's just even more like, you're a loser, ha. So I don't consider it a happy Valentine's Day. That's why when people say that, I'm just like, okay. I mean, I guess I felt that way about Christmas too, but it's hard, okay? It's hard being my age and not having a wife. It's hard having 2 kids and their moms, both of them are pregnant with other people's guys, about to have new kids. It potentially should have been mine. It's an annoying life I live. I get teased about most everything. It's annoying. It's not happy Valentine's. It's sad Valentine's. I'm just glad it's over. Much like the holiday season, I'm glad it's over. Going back to existing without pressure. But thanks anyway. He is adding some detail to it. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see here. There's a big rock beside it that I'm standing on that I guess I could add. Let's add the rock. She's like, sorry, Duck. She told me Valentine's Day like 100 times. Even she's single too, though. It's like, I understand how you guys are so happy about it. When again, I find it to be insulting. Not you guys saying it, but the whole holiday in general is biased to people that are alone. I don't know if that's just a weird way of looking at it, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I can tell you a whole plan of a whole day that I'd love to have. Just take the day off, make a nice breakfast, go out to the park with your lover, have a good time walking the dog, maybe go catch a movie in the afternoon, come home and cook dinner with each other, and just cuddle the rest of the night away, and just being in love would be like literally the most healing thing in the world. It would like take years of pain off my chest to be able to do that. And I probably never will have a girlfriend again. So it's kind of like just, you know, it's kind of like making it on YouTube. I'm never going to make it on YouTube. I have accepted that. But I'm still here trying, but it's just like, it hurts every single time I post videos and they go nowhere. I posted 4 shorts today. None of them broke over 100. No, none of them broke over 100. None of them broke over 10. And shorts are supposed to be the trend. YouTube says shorts get promoted from everything. We put them in a reel and everyone sees shorts. Not mine. My shorts went this month. They went from me getting over 100k views, they went down to 75. It'll probably be at 50 by the end of the month. So you get, like, it's like everything else, man. So sorry, I'll shut up now about that. I think it'd be funny to add like C, is it C? Yeah, C. Add these sea archers here, but like, I keep deleting your trees. Positive Duck, you didn't put these in a bad spot. I just keep wanting to make stuff. PJ on my mind. Bill looks good. Yeah, it looks alright. It's not bad. I was thinking it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny to do like the spots that you can place your house down. Like you don't actually have to obviously do the house. But I just thought it'd be funny to like have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one. I'll put it over here somewhere. And this will be like the quote unquote like house spots. Oh, this is ugly. I need something brighter than this. Yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of funny. I thought of doing that yesterday. Like putting all the house spots in their correct place. But I don't know. I mean, I could at some point make the dome if I really wanted to. Though my house spot would be like here, I reckon. I'd put it like right there. So I might actually put another house spot there just for fun. But if I did make the dome, I'd put it here, I guess, because that's where it would be in the game, I reckon. It's funny. Alright, he's still here. He left again. Pokemon Gamer, you'd be obviously coming on for like 2 seconds, leaving every single time. Dude, a skate park would be so difficult. It's all blocks. I bet there's some kind of mod for that I could download for that. I need to start working on this wall, I just don't want to. It's a lot of work. How do I deal with that? I don't know what I'm gonna put behind it. Oh, I'm here, I can see. There's, oh, what a shocker. There's 1,000 trees behind it. And a big giant, rock. That's what's behind there. I mean, I guess I could make a whole bunch of trees and a big giant rock. Touche, touche. Finish this bread really quick. It's my last 2 pieces of bread. I figured I'd make 2 instead of 1. Here. Don't poop or anything, just 'cause I gave you a piece of bread, okay? I'm also out of candy. I could have stopped and got some, but I was like, it's fine. I'm going shopping Thursday anyway, so I can go another day of just having some Cheez-Its. It's fine. Although the Cheez-Its tasted really old. It's like they've been sitting out for a while. That's where I bought them. They've probably been sitting there forever, man. So I hate dollar stores so bad. I'm learning that very quickly. Dollar store is one of the worst places to buy food and buy anything. Because I made a video no one watched called "The Dollar Store Poisoned Me," and it was a story that I told about how the dollar store gave me some tea that was really nasty and it was sour, and they do it like every other time, so I can't buy tea from there anymore. And then I also can't buy chips from there anymore because the chips are stale. So literally the only thing I can buy there is stuff that lasts, like candy. Candy, no matter how much it sits on the shelf, pretty much can last. But even then, it's no cheaper there. I watched that. Yeah, it was me being silly, but it wasn't not true. It's like a giant rock here. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do it, but sour gummy worms. I had a bag that was like 2 bags that was double the size of a normal bag, and I ate them in like 2 days. But if I eat too many of those, I feel that I get kind of ill myself. I get kind of sick of them. The only food that I notice I can eat without kind of getting sick of is Tootsie Rolls. That's why it's like my favorite food, because I can eat it constantly and not be tired of it, I guess. Because every other candy, if I eat too many Skittles, I get annoyed, don't want to eat anymore. If I eat too many Starbursts, I get annoyed. If I eat too many gummy snakes, they get kind of bitter. But Tootsie Rolls are one thing that just doesn't go bitter for me. This is supposed to be a giant rock. I don't know if it's going to come out looking right, but it's supposed to be, get down. Damn dog, I swear every damn stream he just irritates me. Until I come home, I instantly cook and feed him, and then I just go on live stream and just ignore him. No wonder he gets all pissy and wants to bother me and stuff. Did I make all these other rocks this ugly? I didn't. What did I use for this? Gray wool. I used gray wool. Ugh, I don't think that's good either. Did I make another rock around here somewhere? I thought I did. Is there a rock down here? No. What's that? Is that different? Light gray concrete. Isn't this light gray concrete too? It's just different color. I hate that it fixes. I have to break it to fix it. It's the same with this stuff. I don't know if it's a texture pack or not, but it always has this weird stuff like this. I have to come to it and break it to fix it. So I can never properly see this done because it always has break-in patches. Come over here and I'll break it and I'll fix it. And I'll get up and it's kind of done, but one's broke over there. And so it's just an endless cycle of fixing the broken patches. I'll turn back around. I'll probably have another one. Okay. This is one time where there's no broken patches. But if you know, if I move too far away, the stained glass turns into normal glass. See it? And so it doesn't stay see-through stained glass. It's a distance limited. Well, I honestly can't believe we're like 2 buildings away from being done with this. And the campsite is not hard. The hardest thing I saved for last, which I wouldn't even realize I was going to even try to do until Ducky said something, was the castle in the sky. And honestly, it doesn't have to be done, but if I get bored, I might attempt it. It isn't that hard either, just kind of like tall pillars, really. We got a good amount of people come on right now. I mean, if Pokemon Gamer got back on, maybe Muffin Man joined. We have 8 people in there right now. Harley joined, we'd have 9. If we can even have that many. Doing pretty good today, man. A lot of people are like, screw this Valentine's Day, let's go watch Duck play. What's that building over here? Like, I was building something. What the hell's going on here? I don't like that, it looks ugly. Maybe let's use this, it looks a lot smoother. I don't like this either, this looks bad in this texture pack. For it being smooth stone. Use that stone instead. Regular stone. Yeah. I mean, I've been eating sugar for so long, my body can definitely get, I'm as used to it and craves it like a drug. Sugar is a drug. It's like absolutely terrible for you, but humans have been addicted to it for years. It's in everything we eat. Oh, someone leaving. That's not what we were trying to do. How do you change the max players? Can you actually do that? Or do you have to buy a server? Your thing said 1 out of 5 when you were playing on your world. Does that mean that because it's mobile? Be quiet. I'm so tired of it. You're not getting my bread. I gave you enough food. Stop sitting in and friggin' making noises at me, dog. Stop being annoying. Be a cat. Go lay down and lick yourself or something. I said it before and I'll say it again. Cats are better than dogs by a far. I mean, if you want to go take someone out to a park and want something to do, you know, like that, maybe not. If you're like me that just wants to be left alone most of the time, especially in the morning, I'm like, dude, you need to leave me alone in the morning. I don't want anything bothering me in the morning. Then you'll love a cat, man. Cats are the best. Dogs just constantly annoy you and they constantly stink and they constantly have to go poop. Like cat, dogs are so much worse. Maximum player number is 40. Do I have to set it to that? Because I don't think I've ever seen past 8 on my world before. How do you set 40 players each? Could never imagine having 40 players in this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I get so much done. Even having like 20 players that just like listen to me and like follow what I was doing, we could have this done like a day. This whole entire map. Trying to think how I want to draw this tree. I'm gonna do a couple tests with the tree ideas I have. Oh, you're right. Dang. Good job, Mocha. You're smart. Oh, wait. It was Positive Gamer that said that first. You're smart, too. Positive Gamer. Positive Ducky. Ah, my only friend, huh? It's kind of a joke, though, because, you know, I don't know you really in real life. We just, you know, I talk to you sometimes because you're cool. That's about it. Whee! But that's still, when you have no friends, that kind of goes a long way, if you know what I mean. Noah's Mocha. Oh, yeah, above you. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, above it. Because it said Max is H, you think, and then you said it first. Why'd you look it up? Or did you copy him? Good looking out though, man. I'll never have 40 people come to my stream to join that many. Dude, I'd be scared to have 40 people on here. Talk about griefers. You have 40 people, you have a 40% more chance of being griefed. It's probably like a 400 set chance of being griefed. Be over here checking everything every second. That upsets me that I'll never have max players in Minecraft. I'm testing some of these trees out. This isn't probably what's gonna be. It's just the trees in this game are so pointy. I'm trying to figure out how to get them pointy. There are more trees in that area in this game than anything. Oh man, I kind of messed up on order today. Kind of let me down a little bit. I was taking this Uber and it was really far away, and I drove really far and I dropped it off and I was fine. But then I got like another Uber while I was on there and it was like $13. It said for one order, but it said two, but I thought it meant the one I already had. So it said it'd be one order and add to it and make it two. But it was on the road I live on. So I knew where it was. They don't show you where it is if you already have an order, but I knew it was, and it was 13 bucks. And I was like, yeah, I'll take one order for $13. And when I added it and got to the place, I realized it was for two people. Two orders for $13 isn't that great. That's like $6 each, $6.50 each. It's not really that great. But I had to kind of take it at that point, so I did, and luckily it was kind of close together. But then when I got to the house, I noticed that the ice cream that I spilled, or I didn't spill it, but the ice cream that was in the bag came open, and it spilled all in the bag. And I think a part of the reason why it spilled is I was kind of pissy that I got two orders when I thought it was one, so I kind of just like tossed it. Granted, I think an ice cream shop should put the darn stuff better in the bag, not loose in the bag, but it opened, and so like that's my fault. So I feel kind of bad I messed up that order. I imagine it was leave it at the door, so I just left it at the door and didn't worry about it. But I wouldn't expect no tip from them. But it's just annoying that happened. I don't like messing up on orders. It's the first time that kind of happened in like forever. I mean, I think like 4 or 5 months ago, I had a sauce spill in a Chinese restaurant, and like 7 months for that, I had it kind of like fall through the bag at someone's door. I remember I just kind of picked it up and put the parts on their place and just left. But they still tipped me, so I guess they felt for me, or maybe they recorded it, maybe they saw me drop it or something, so I don't know. But just I don't like messing up on stuff. It really bothers me when I mess up on stuff. Because my job's so stupid and simple. If like if you mess up my job, you're kind of an idiot. And that's, you know, I don't like being an idiot. But, you know, I move on from it. Life goes on. Ain't much I can do about it. But it's literally my neighbor like 4 blocks down. And I don't know my neighbors, but it's just like, you know. Don't let them notice me walking the dog and be like, hey, you're the one that spilt my ice cream on Valentine's Day. Me and my wife were looking forward to that or some stupid shit. I'm more like, why you ordering ice cream on Valentine's Day, bro? But still, you know, life goes on. I just feel kind of bad about it. I also feel a little ripped that lied to because Uber didn't tell me that they were giving me a double order for $13. If I knew that, I would never took it. So I was a little pissy about that too. So maybe I could have took more care of it if I wasn't so pissy about that. Because I don't want to get paid $6 per order on Valentine's Day. DoorDash had like a $2.50 peak pay, so every single order you take on DoorDash until about 7:30 was about $10 each. Just kind of annoying. What did you say? Jeff from Roblox Doors is purple. The game Doors, Jeff is the one that makes it and he's purple. Well, there was 2. Maybe they ordered 2 ice creams. It wasn't 1 ice cream, it was 2 ice creams. One of them didn't spill. One of them did. So either a couple, one of them didn't get their ice cream, or the lonely dude, which I know, I'm pretty sure a wife and kid lives there with their husband. I'm pretty sure because they're my neighbors and I walk by there every day. But yeah. It is what it is, though. Everything is what it is. I mean, I'm sure they got a refund, but, you know, you don't want to, like, reorder ice cream, have to tip someone else and all that crap. Maybe they did. I have no clue. But I officially think that Valentine's Day is one of the worst possible times to dash on DoorDash. Done it during Christmas. It was fine. Did Super Bowl. It was fine. Did it do some rainy weather. Totally fine. But Valentine's Day was the most packed I've ever seen the places. There's so many dashers waiting, which is usually rare. Like, I'll see a dasher come in now and again, but I've never seen like 4 or 5 people waiting for orders like that where I live. That's very uncommon. It's just so packed. That's what I was just saying, man. If I'm with someone next year and I don't need that money, I will do anything to kind of take that day off. Okay, this looks okay, I guess. Let's go grab some sky color. I want to use the same sky color. I don't want to make sure I mess it up. Oh, he's still working on it. Good. How many people we got here? Okay, it's fine. Appreciate you guys coming. Let's grab that. Yes. Let's grab some of that color. Yes. Let's grab some of this color. You already got that color. Great. Okay. Let's blend my wall in. Looks okay. Let's see if I can change a little bit of this to make it kind of look like it has stone behind it. We will get to the sky, but I don't want the whole thing to be sky. I want it to be a little brick underneath it. Maybe a little mountain, then the sky. Me doing the easy wall instead of trying to conquer that giant thing over there. I actually feel like that'd be a better team build. I don't think I'll get anyone to actually do it with me, but can you just tap it and it gives you it? What do you mean tap it and it just gives you it? I have to shorten player now. What, are you bidding it by my build? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't think he's on the stream listening. I don't know. Oh, maybe Milo is one of the names of the dude he built last time. I don't know that dude's name, so I'm assuming it's that. And drive away. And drive away. Leave me to say, baby, you'll come back home, but you would have to leave. This new... My statue, yeah, I figured that out. You are watching, obviously. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured his name was Milo, too, or something. Sorry, I have a dog named Milo over there, so it's a little confusing. He's also down here gnawing himself, as he does, because he's bored. Probably has fleas, too, but whatever. Life goes on, even after your dog has fleas. My phone died. Felt that. Always gotta charge my phone all the time, constantly. Stupid iPhones. Oh, yeah, you can do that on mobile too. You can do that on a controller too. You just go to any block and you type the mouse pad, it'll give it to you, like whatever block it is. You want this one, gives it to you. This one gives it to you. Just there's a button for it. It's like the copy block button or something. But for controller, I think it's like one of the joystick pads you press in. And for keyboard and mouse, you press in the scroll wheel, and it does it. I'm sure something on. Hey, what's up? Shift. That you said? Says you're a moderator, so I remember you here before. Hope you're doing good, man. You wanna come play some Minecraft? Maybe not, but hope you're doing good. I'm sure you can do it on mobile. What's it called to do it? I want to know now. Pick block? No. That's weird. It's not showing it to me. Inventory, toggle, jump, fly, sneak, sprint. I don't know. I know you can do it though. On controller, it's like you press in the button to do it. I thought. It also says it's fly down slow, so I guess maybe it's not. Pick block? Is that what it's called? Pick block? I kept donating to you like daily. Oh, what happened to that? No, I'm kidding. I think it's called pick block. Maybe look that up. But that makes sense that I'd give you moderation. Pick block Minecraft mobile. Pick block. I'm on iOS or iOS. Is there a way to pick block? No, unless you get a wireless keyboard. Oh, okay. So apparently, this is 5 years old though. There might be a different way of doing it, but they're saying on here that you might need a wireless keyboard to do that. But what's up, X Shifty? Is that what it says? I don't know. But hope you're having a good day. I mean, it's Valentine's Day, so I'm not having the best day, but my job went well. I'm alive. I'm building on Minecraft with some friends, so I guess it can't be that darn bad. And also, it's the end of the day. That means Valentine's Day's over. No more lovers showing it in my face that I'm gonna die alone. Haha. Whee! I will add detail to this later. I just want to see what it looks like. Later as in after I'm done building it. Trying to see how big those trees were, really. Bald guy eating peas. Shifts, or X. Makes sense. Okay. Oh man, this tree looks like a... It's kind of bad. Did I work hard or something? I'm all copying. There's a way to copy buildings if you need. Is it hard? How does it work? Can you copy them like... like a copy and paste tool, or is it like you have to like know the position of it? Because I love a mod where it's like click here and you see it again, it like copies whatever you highlighted and then go over there and paste it somewhere. That'd be a really awesome mod, especially when you're making like line work. But if you like have to like put in the perfect position where the block is and copy it from this position and that, that's too much work for me. Says the guy that spent over a month building the Adopt Me map on Minecraft block by block. Why does every girl past the age of 18 always gotta have a boyfriend? Okay, man. This is another wall done, although I will add detail to it, but yes. The Adopt Me map is coming along quite nice if you ask me. And there's going to be an update for Adopt Me in a day, and they're going to change the camp. They're going to add a new vehicle, looks like a van. They're going to add a rat and something else. What was it? Positive duck? I forgot. I had a picture. Where'd that picture go? Well, I got a lot of pictures of a lot of things. Someone just join. I don't know where that picture went. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we get a new flying thing and a new rat. I'm calling it the rat. I know it's not a rat, but I'm calling it a rat. It should be interesting. Possum. Possum. Yes, possum. Whatever. Ugly darn possum. I don't know why you like that possum so much. This thing looks ratchet to me. Every time I build these walls like this, it reminds me of Terraria, man. I wish they made Terraria 3D. I can't stand the fact that that game is 2D. It just is so darn, like, I played it enough to say I've enjoyed it, but like it's just in Firefly. That's right, Firefly. Well, I guess it can't be worse than the stinking tadpole eggs, which I made a neon of. But that was such a crazy pet. Oh, that's part of the tree I just wrecked. Thought that was some detail I could add to it, but it wasn't. What's your favorite chocolate? I don't know. Tootsie? Although it's more like cocoa, it's not real chocolate. This looks crappy. Especially the rock I made here. Maybe I can try to make it look a little better. I am not okay with this wall. I think I'm tired. I'm constantly yawning. I'm not going to bed anytime soon, but I must have worked really hard. I must have stressed a lot today or worked really hard. I know I played Minecraft for 3 hours earlier doing other stuff, but I missed the Minecraft music I had playing when I had Minecraft on. Not Minecraft, but Adopt Me on. I swear, man, if I ever made a video game, I'd hire whoever makes the Adopt Me music to do my video game. Like, no matter how much it costs, he's the one that's doing the music. Cause he, whatever. Because that music is just always in my head. It's always just bumping. Whoever they pay to do that music, they're not paying him enough. Let's add these trees realistic version. I like normal chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's kind of gross. I guess I can eat white chocolate. That's all I have, but I prefer normal chocolate because white chocolate's also kind of gross. Just gonna steal this. Yep. I'm gonna steal that. Yep. I'm gonna steal that. Yep. Okay. Ducky being jealous. How do you steal stuff? I don't steal blocks. Ducky, what are you building? Do you want to help me build that big wall on the other side of the map? White chocolate, but I kind of dislike chocolate. Huh. Yeah, it's really not my favorite thing. I don't really consider Tootsie Rolls to be chocolate. They're more like cocoa. Cocoa is chocolate, but like it's not the kind of chocolate that would kill your dog type stuff. It's a different thing. It's made different. I don't think it actually has real chocolate in it. If that makes any sense. So I googled it before, and it wasn't chocolate. It's like chocolate flavoring or like cocoa flavoring or something. So I remember Pokemon Gamer was like, "Isn't chocolate bad for dogs?" When I said I gave Milo chocolate and had to look it up, and they're like, "It's not actual chocolate." And I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense." As Harley would say, "Does it though?" I miss that child. I hope she's still not pissed at me for taking down her build, but I told her little butt not to build there. Had other plans for that place. I did let her do the interior of the Dot Me houses. I wasn't going to do that at all, so if she wanted to mess with the interior, she could. I think she's watching. I also ordered her a toy that's coming in the mail this week. I ordered it before she got pissy at me. I'm not that kind of dad that buys his way out of stuff. If my daughter's pissed at me about something, we will talk about it. I will hug her to death until she loves me again. I'm not the type of dad that buys her toys because of it. I ordered it before we got in a little argument, which I'm pretty sure we're fine. But yeah, got her a Bob's Burger action figure set that has all the Bob's Burger characters in it, since that's like her favorite thing. It doesn't have her favorite character, Hugo, but it has the whole Bob Burger family. So that should come in Friday or Saturday, which I'll have her on those days. So hopefully she likes it, and she's going to make me play toys all weekend, but that's fine. It's not my favorite thing to do, but, you know, if she loves it and my kids love it, we'll do it. We make up some wild stories when we play with toys. I almost wanted to make a series where we do roleplay with toys in real life, because we do it anyway. And Harley thinks it's hilarious and she laughs at everything we do. She's my kid, of course she's gonna laugh, but maybe people like that. Getting desperate, man. I'm trying anything possible to get people to watch my stuff, because no one's watching my gaming stuff. I mean, I could try harder. I could probably put more effort into Harry Potter stuff. But you know, the only Harry Potter video I did good is a mod I covered where it kind of made the girl's butt a little bit bigger, which of course people are gonna like sex sells. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't really get positive feedback from that. I got negative feedback from it. I got people going, "You play as an underage girl, why are you making her butt look big?" I'm like, bro, it's a mod I was showing off as like a joke. Like, you're taking this way too seriously. I'm like, I play as my daughter, you're like tripping out, it's not that serious. And there's like, "Oh my god, you also play as your daughter? You're a creep, man, someone needs to call the cops on you." I'm like, it's really not that serious, bro. I like made a mod video for 2 seconds. And the mods I want to cover, I can't even get to work. I gotta get one more level to get the Shrek mod I'm trying to show off, which is a broomstick for Shrek. But they made the broomstick that has Shrek too good. You have to get like the best broomstick to get it. So I gotta do that. I made a mod where your wand is a gun, but I can't get that one to work. It doesn't work for some reason. And there's also a Peter Parker. You can play a Spider-Man mod, but I couldn't get that one to work because I play as a guy and you're supposed to play as a girl. You gotta play as a girl, or I mean, flip that around. I play as a girl and you gotta play as a guy to make that mod work. It's like half the darn mods I want to cover in that stinking Harry Potter game doesn't work. It's annoying. Feedback, negative, positive helps the video. I mean, you're right, it did. It did, right? But it's like you get like almost 1,000 views in that video and it's only 3 likes. Because it's that negative. You can tell people only watched it to, like, you know, be dicks about it. Should I make the moon here? Would that be kind of cool? Or no? What color's the moon? Excuse me. Why do they have certain colors in terracone, but they have other colors in concrete that don't? Like, where's the gray in the telecones? I think the only way to make friggin' videos nowadays is to be negative. I know it sounds so bad, but people don't care about anything besides being negative nowadays. Like, a good example is this channel that blew up the last year called Just Pearly Things. And basically she went from no subscribers to 1 million subscribers in a year. And I'm sure there was a lot of money involved because her dad's rich as hell. But within saying that, the thing she did was she basically got like very controversial people and like very ghetto people that would say and do stupid stuff to come on her talk show, and she would get them to do and say stupid stuff. And so when you do that, that gets people to come in and be like, oh my god, I disagree with that, and they'll leave tons of comments and leave hate stuff, and they'll either agree with you or disagree with you. And when people do that, that gets so much engagement that it got her 1 million subs. Now granted, she could have bought a good bit of them. Granted, she pays for people to edit her videos and probably doesn't even post them herself. She has a huge studio. Her dad makes tons of money that probably helped her out. Like, I'm not getting a dime from my parents, I assure you. But it just really shows that people flock to controversy. Like, even my last video that got over 1,000 plays on TikTok was because I was posting about MGK and Megan Fox fighting. And I should have did an update video on that because they were seen in rehab recently. And so I could have made an update video of that, but I didn't because I just saw that today. But just like, how can I make gaming videos controversy? If I could possibly figure out how to do that, I could possibly get a couple of good videos off of it. Like, I haven't had a good viral video in years, bro. And I mean at least 250,000. You have to at least get 250,000 to consider it viral video, in my opinion. You made a video once and people keep coming back to argue with each other. That's what I'm talking about, man. If you can get people to come back and argue with each other, like, even when you do like helpful videos, it does help, but like, I have a video where I showed people how to make a new Reddit account. And I get comments every single day going, oh, thank you, man, this worked. But it still doesn't have viral status. It's only a couple thousand views, but everyone that watches it, it helps. So they comment and they're like, thank you. So there's a lot of comments and likes on it. Like, that's what I need to figure out, how to design more, to how to grow better. That's what I need to do. Because this gaming stuff, dude, man, I realized this a long time ago, but I can't let it go. It isn't working. Look at my shorts now. I posted 4 today, 4 different games, and they didn't even break 10 views. It isn't working. It's dried up. Me just rambling and talking about a game isn't doing anything. How can I progress past this? I don't want to give up. I don't want to go, okay, I tried, I'm not going to do this anymore, bye. Like, I've almost done that 1,000 times, but every time I do that, I just can't let it go. I don't want to give up. I want this to happen, damn it. So I just got to figure out what is the next step for me personally. I know I'm a very controversial person. I know I say a lot of stuff people don't agree with, and sometimes I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. I say a lot of stupid stuff. It's just very difficult to master that audience, to figure that out. Like, it could even be the slightest thing. Like, I heard of people being like, I was making this video talking about some kind of like numbers, and I purposely did the math wrong. I said, okay, and I added 4 and 4 together and got 9, and that's obviously 8. But if you say 9 instead of 8, people will leave in the comments, you're an idiot, 4 plus 4 is 8, not 9. You'll get 1,000 comments saying that, and they'll give you interactions. It's stuff like that that I have to figure out how to do that. Because just sitting here rambling about my day, rambling about my opinions while I play Minecraft is not working. I saw 9 people in this room 10 minutes ago. There's now the same 4, Renee, Positive Ducky, Mocha, and me. And now Jamesy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, how do I keep the people that keep coming in this room to stay in the room? I can't hire guests to come in here. I don't have the money for it. I don't have any friends to do podcasts with. I don't know how to do animations. Shorts are pretty short though. They can only be 1 minute long. I think they should be like 20 seconds long instead of 1 minute long. Maybe I don't even know what I could show off of in 20 seconds on a gaming video. I mean, maybe you're right though. People's attention span are just going like into the gutter now because of TikTok and stuff. I miss the days when people actually had an attention span. I could actually watch a podcast for a few hours. I still can, but it's like you're saying, the majority of people don't. Oh, were you working on this? What did that say? Probably gonna have to wait for Jamesy. Well, he just got here. There you go. He just mentioned you. I like your advice, Renee. You were trying to tell me about that, I wish I could call you a different name than Renee. I know your real name's not Renee, and I know you're a boy, so it throws me off. I know that you were talking about this with me yesterday, and I'm not sure if I fully understood what you were saying or not. I think I may have, but you were telling me about how I should edit my shorts differently, apparently. But I thought I was doing a good job at that already. I really thought I nailed the editing process, to be honest. Maybe not. Shorts are for low attention spans. I mean, yeah, they all are. I mean, honestly, shorts for me, they aren't... I don't want to watch a short of a gaming video. That's never going to entertain me because I like to get into it. I like to understand it. Like, I don't want to have to, like, click a button to switch to the next short, like, every single time. It's, like, totally annoying for me. I'd much rather, like, shorts for me are just for... It's like simp stuff. Like girls just doing a little dance really quick. Or like someone getting slapped in the face. You know, you see that a lot. Stupid slap game. And that's what I consider shorts to be for. Like any of the other stuff kind of just... It's hard for me to care about a short. Like I don't like watching like a 10-second short of a podcast. Like I want to watch at least a 10-minute clip of the podcast so I can have it playing in the background and stuff. But what I like... That's a mistake a lot of YouTubers do, and I've been doing it for years, is that I gotta find what... I don't even know what my audience is anymore, besides you guys, but I gotta find what people like that is outside of this... No, Vanny's my wife, boy. That's outside of this. I gotta figure out what people like, what my audience wants, you know? To be honest though, you could probably have her though, man. It's like trying to date Harley Quinn. Like by the time you fall in love with her, she'll just shoot you in the face. So I mean, get out of my way. So you can like have Vanny, to be honest. I don't want a girl that's crazy and dressed up like a bunny. That's only good for about 10 minutes, but once I fushra da, it's gonna be very dangerous. I mean, to be honest, I don't even want to do shorts anymore. Shorts aren't gonna do anything on my channel unless I make like 10 million views off them. They aren't gonna help me make money and become a famous YouTuber, you know? I want my videos to grow, like they, you know, go viral and stuff so they can actually make money. That's what makes money on YouTube, videos. But they get nowhere. No matter what video I post, it does nothing. Like I bought those Momo slimes. Thought that would do good. What do you want? Are you just playing? And I spent like 40 bucks on those slimes. They didn't do much, man, I'll tell you. Bit sad. I figured that's kind of what I put some of them YouTube money to, making better videos. I was like, hey man, some of my top shorts are slime videos. I think they might eventually get seen. They might grow with time, but it's just like, ugh. Looks like a monster, man. How can I make my rude opinions into something people will listen to? Yeah, that might be a good idea. I don't even think I have an audience of kids. You're probably the oldest person in here, to be honest, besides me. Maybe my audience is kids, damn it. Maybe that's why like Sunny's so good at what she does, because she's always like, hey guys, Sunny Make here, and then it's like jump cut to something. Oh wow, look at that, it's so pretty. Then like jump cut to something. Oh my god, you guys are totally awesome. Like, you know, she like just fakes it the whole time. I'm pretty sure she's not that like that in real life. That'd be the most annoyingest thing in the world. But kids like that stupidity. So maybe not even mattering if it's like truthful or not. You can just lie. I don't like lying though. I really keep it real. I don't think I have an audience, to be real. That's the problem. I only have a handful of people that, I mean, it's just like I can name all the people that come to my chat in my fingers. The rest of the people are I don't know anybody. I don't have an audience. I get no views. So I don't really have an audience, do I? Maybe more the question is, what audience do I want? Maybe that's more the question. Okay. He's working on that then. This is the last wall right here, because I'm not quite finishing this wall yet because of the fact that I haven't done the, I mean, I guess we could, we'll probably get to it, but we haven't done the that yet. And I'm not sure if this is going to be like an exit or not, but I guess I can make a little bit here. But besides that, this big wall is the one. What the hell is this I'm working on? What the hell is this? Oh my god, it actually lagged me. Oh, that's Ethan's new. Okay, that's the new guy's build. He made a parkour. Oh my god, this dude knows what he's doing. No wonder it lagged. Wow. I'm a bit impressed. No one's made anything like this on my thing before. I'm impressed, boy. Good job. I like that you weren't a troll. Dang. Oh. Oh man, this boy has done some redstone stuff before. Redstone, that has been super complicated to me. Back in the day, I tried to make some redstone stuff, but I didn't make that much complicated stuff like this. I just make some more simpler stuff. Dang, man, new dude here is friggin' going hard over here. At first it looked like a mess, but it starts down here? What? Dang. Maybe make a new account for serious opinion. Subscribers will know what to expect. That's what this is. Darn it. I already made the gaming channel. Kind of flopped after 100 views. 100 subscribers. I don't know, that's what Duck Opinion is supposed to be. It's hard because I can't monetize other videos. I guess that doesn't matter, but boy. Sorry, I suck at parkour. I don't even think I'll make it anywhere on this parkour, to be honest. I'm the worst at parkours. Especially you have to run and jump every time. I have to press W twice and jump. That's difficult. Boy, I made a sick parkour no one's gonna do. Oh man, you made this hard too. What a cool thing. Just put lava at the bottom of it. That's what's good there. Boy, stumped me on every single one of these. Oh, they're sideways. How am I supposed to jump sideways? Boy, made the hardest parkour I've ever seen. What? You can bounce off that like that from a height? Oh my god, I didn't even get more height just by jumping like that. This dude over here going hard, bro. I don't want to make any more new accounts. I have a band pound I can't keep up with. I got ultra rare ducky, which is supposed to be only it's only supposed to be for Roblox. I still can't even make any new stuff because I'm too busy with this channel. It's so difficult. I'm already running 3 channels. I can't make another one. It's like extremely difficult. Especially when you're trying to start from nothing. It's so hard. Like, I asked subscribers to come over to the other channel and subscribe, and no one, like 4 people, 5 people did. Then a couple of the shorts have been working, but God, it's difficult. This is supposed to be, in my opinion. I have tons of opinion videos on this channel. I mean, I want to move the Roblox stuff to an ultra rare duck, and at this point I might as well, just because the fact that it's not getting views no matter what I do with it. I'm not doing whatever that is. It's just so difficult to put more time into something that you're already putting so long into. Like, I thought this Adopt Me build's pretty sick. I don't see why people don't want to come see this. Maybe Adopt Me is just not the game, but it's literally the biggest game in Roblox, quite literally. Like, I've been trying to cover doors on my Ultra Rare Gaming channel for a while now. So many people ask me, but every time I'm gonna get on doors, something else happens. Like Harry Potter comes out. I gotta do Harry Potter now. Oh my god, I suck at this. It's very unique though. Oh, this is ice. Oh my god. He made like the hardest parkour in the world. It's probably not even that hard. Oh my god, I fell on every single thing he's done. I suck. It's like have fun now. That's funny. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty hard, but besides that, that's very unique, man. It's one of the more uniquer things, man. I'm more about building like easy stuff that just takes a long time, but this is actually, you built this in like 20 minutes. That's pretty sick, man. I think it'd take me an hour to actually do that without cheating, to be honest. I'm impressed. For a first build, that's impressive. I do wish there was a way to make it look like not such a mess. Maybe there is, but to me, it just, when I first saw it, I was like, what is this mess? Someone just trolled it, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not a troll, that's kind of a parkour, and then I noticed it. But I guess if you like, you know, I have a Discord, but I'm not using it. Dog, stop. Stop being annoying. That was pretty sick, man. Very unique. I used it twice with Pokemon Gamer. But I don't know, man. It's harder to have to entertain a real person when they're on here. I don't even want to be on here that much longer. My face hurts. I played this for an hour or 3 hours. Now we're going on. Got on at 9:15. We're going on 5 hours of Minecraft a day. I don't want to go on Security Breach. Tired. Wanted to play something else. I want to play some more Hogwarts Legacy, man. I feel like I'm giving up on that game and I don't want to. I'm only 20 hours in. I spent $70 damn on that game. It's annoying. I wish I could get a refund for it. I wish I kind of didn't get it, but it's all the rage and whatever. I just wish it wasn't that much damn money. I don't know why that damn game costs so much. I mean, I do. I'm not saying they did a bad job on it. It's just being an old fart when it comes to games, man. Once I get to a point, I'm just like, okay, I've seen everything this game has to offer. Why do I have to beat it? We don't got much time left. Because Thursday, I'm busy until next Monday. Okay, Renee. Go for it. Show me what you mean. Do you need my Discord for that? Can someone drop the Discord link, or do I have to do that? I don't have... I could pull up a browser, I guess. Do you need Discord for that? I'll go see what homeboy's doing over here. Bye, Ethan. Thanks for building that cool build you build. It was really cool. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're more than welcome to come back by again one day. This is my problem with this build. I love this build so much, but it's so difficult to like get a picture of everything from the side because everything's behind each other. Like, if that weird thing of the claws was over on this side instead, it'd make such a better picture, but he's like, all three of them are behind each other. So it's very difficult to get a good view of it because it's so sick. But it's just so mashed together. Like, I wish that dude behind her was over here. You know? And then you do like another build on top of this hill or something where it's kind of like spread out. That's the only criticism I have about your build. Besides that, you do some of the best artwork I've seen, to be honest. This is me procrastinating on what I need to do with this wall. But this wall's really, really big. It'd be cool if Positive Ducky can come over here and help me with this. It's like, excuse me, didn't I help you for 3 hours earlier? Using me. Weird thing with the claws is mixture of fan made OC by Mochi. Is it really? That thing's pretty sick for being fan made. What block am I using over here? This is the normal cobblestone, isn't it? Yep. And green. Okay, normal cobblestone and green. I could try to edit a new video. Yeah, I read that already. What video would you try to edit? Yeah, you say that quite often. Yet everyone in the stream says hi to you. Every time. Oh, okay, Shirley got pissed and left. No. Boy likes freaking Poppy Playtime so much he made his own character. It's crazy. Oh. I'm not sure how I want to do these mountains. I just know they upset me because they're really, 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 really big. And it's overwhelming me. And I don't want to start doing them wrong and have to change my mind about something this big. Stop. You're gnawing on yourself. Your back is literally wet. Okay, I'm putting your mask on. You're pissing me off at this point. You have got to stop biting yourself if you want to stay with me, dog. We don't bite ourselves here, okay? The mask goes on. You are now Bane from Batman, okay? You will not gnaw on yourself, dog, okay? Okay. Glad we figured that out, dog. Stop gnawing on yourself, okay? I'm sorry you have a boring life with me, okay? Tried to give you away, but then I missed you and I couldn't do it. Maybe I'll figure it out some other time, but don't want to be concerned about you. I had a long day. I am tired. Chill, dog. Chill. Alright, I'll look around and see if I'm missing anything. Because I feel... He goes right to bed when I put that mask on. I feel it, I feel it's really being close to done. Like, there probably needs to be add some trees down here, possibly. There's a lot of weird trees in this row. Huh. I don't know if I want to edit this line in the water or not. It kind of turns either way. The lighthouse looks fine. Could put some more blank spots. This is fine. Pokemon Gamer did a wonderful job on that. This is seriously like 90% done. I mean, not like the over there part, but seeing how we're only missing the camp, we have to wait until Thursday to see what the camp's going to be. But I still like this sign I did. I just feel like I did it so good. It's like the only darn thing that I have to do left is the one thing I don't want to do. Trying to decide if I should make them green or not. I guess I can just fill a little bit of them with stone because it is a different color stone. If I don't like it, I can switch it up a little bit, but just kind of start filling them in a little bit. Broke this one. All right, you like to edit a serious opinion, a short, and a gaming short. What game and what topic would you like me to rant about? Just want me to send you like a minute long rant and a minute long gameplay of both, and you're gonna edit it and show me what you're talking about? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm definitely down for the collab, if you know what I mean. I'm definitely down to take some advice. Any advice from anyone really at this point would help, man. Because I obviously am doing it wrong, because everything I post, no matter what, just gets terrible views. Yeah, just any? Okay. I mean, you know I have like that, like a whole bunch, at least a couple hundred right now. I mean, if you can go look on my shorts and see any you want, you can just, you know, type in YouTube, download video, and on Google, and you can download any of the videos from off my page and try to re-edit them or whatever. I want to go back to like my top videos and try to re-put them out as shorts. I did that recently of a security breach video. What am I doing? Being an idiot? I see that. I recently did that with one of my security breach videos, and it did okay. I got a couple thousand views and stuff. So if I can go back and like re-amp some of my older videos, that might be cool. I don't know. No, I'm always confused. My dog stinks all the time. What, Jamesy? I got you. Like Pikachu? I recommend not throwing Pokeballs at me. I'll hop my PS4 account and do what? What are you on now? Speed build. Speed build what? This wall I'm doing? I could definitely use some help with it. Maybe you go on that side. I'll go on this side. And we'll meet in the middle. I mean, like I said, it doesn't 100% have to be like I'm doing it, but if we can keep like the same idea so it doesn't look ratchet, you know, you like make a complete different color and I make a complete different color, that'd be kind of weird. But if we can kind of keep on the same idea of what we're making here, like Pokemon Gamer understood. He kind of made the same exact thing I did. And the moment I asked her to be on stream, oh, she came back. Never mind. But I said she left. Oh, there it is, Mocha Ball. Your character looks like it's like if Foxy met Freddy Krueger and got blended in with the player you play as on Poppy Playtime. That's what it reminds me of, Mocha Ball. Hell, Mocha Ball is. Are these Mocha Balls? Little please. Gotcha, duck. I choose you. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Catch me in a damn Pokeball. You know, it'd be easy to catch in a Pokeball. I just need to get a pretty girl and she could easily catch you in a Pokeball instantly. Okay, whatever. You're poor. I just give you a couple $100 and you go on a Pokeball quick. I really wish I could find something to kind of substitute smoking, man. It gets so annoying when I'm just like exhausted and I just want something to take the nerve out off. And that used to be smoking, but now I quit smoking. I don't have that something to take the nerve off. Dog, if you fart again, could you just like not sit under me? That'd be cool if you laid down over there in your corner. Cause you really stink and I'm tired of smelling dog shit. Have to cut her half of her and do it again with new cords. Okay. Seems like a bit of work, but I rebuilt these dang walls about 50,000 times on this, so. You're right. That is a very good point. I don't know how I'm going to send it to you, but I guess if we talked in Discord, I could upload something and give it to you as like a, video that's not published. Just as, a private video you need a link to. And you can download it from there. And you can check that out. I'll try to do that soon. Let me post that Discord real quick. Is that it? That is a terrible Discord name. It's like 8498 remember that slash 849. Oh, it looks like. Is this it? I don't know. It's showing up 4 likes. Ugh. Does that work? You click that, does it take you to my channel? I don't know. Maybe I just leaked my password to everything. I don't know. I click it, it does, but okay. I think that's my Discord. I don't know. I make songs? I do not have a PS5 anymore. I sold that thing some time ago. Because it became a Netflix device. And I had an old Xbox I could use for a Netflix device. And people be offering me like $700 for it. So why the heck would I keep it? Where did that go wrong not to match the middle? Somewhere here. That's fine, that's fine. Wow. That's off, but I just don't understand. Like, I think maybe it's because of where I put it when I put it down is why that's off. It's not the right link. Look for an invite. Discord's a pain in the butt. Why don't use it? Light does help. Oh, it's because I placed it on the wrong block. Because you gotta place it on this block. That block. Give me a minute. But those aren't even as well. They should be. It's the same exact thing. Okay. Touche. So it'd be from there? Is this one even? I did not think this through when I built this. That looks pretty even. Now, for as much as I'm playing Minecraft, I think I'd be a better Minecraft player than I am. I kind of trust you, Mulcher Ball. Just, you know, don't go too crazy with the commands, okay? Because commands scare me. Commands are dangerous sometimes. Alright, if I should build off this, it should lead all the way back up. I wish I still had my PS5. I've never regretted getting rid of my PS5 until they announced the VR2 for PS5. Then once they announced the VR2 for the PS5, then I regretted not having my PS5 anymore. Because I know it was already friggin' like $600 to even get one, the VR. But I don't know if it would have did that or not. But having to spend like $1,100 to get a PS5 and the VR is just way too out of my reach. Way too out of my reach. So, what? I hear you. You black too. You said last time I talked to you were black too, but I think you were lying. I don't care if you're black or not. You could be blue for all I care. But your skin's making it seem sus. I got a black guy on. Oh, I see why I did that wrong. Okay, I'm about to say. I can just build down from that. It's no big deal. It's because you started differently. Anyway. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I saw Lady Gaga today. At a concert. No, I saw she posted on in the TikTok a picture of her being Harley Quinn with the Joker, and I gotta say, it looked a little impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in the next Joker movie of her playing Harley Quinn. Like, I like Margot Rubio playing Harley Quinn, but she did it okay, but a lot of the times she messed it up. A lot of the times she would go almost to where she needed to be a real Harley Quinn, and she would drop the bag. The best Harley Quinn she did was probably Suicide Squad, but the first Suicide Squad, but she was just a tad bit too much of an asshole in that one. And that's where I think it kind of threw me off. Alright, I've fixed the Discord thing. Give me exactly 5 seconds to get back on the game. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 4 likes in the video, 1 counting me, but there's 8 people watching. Can you please like the video if you find this entertaining? I would appreciate it. Alright, so that's even. That's even, that's even, and that's even. Okay, those are even. Yes. Okay, James, I don't know what your idea is, but I'm gonna trust you. You do that one over there, I'm gonna start doing this over here, possibly. You got this, exactly. But I'm interested in seeing someone else play Harley Quinn for once. But I really hope Lady Gaga goes all out. And I don't know how to say it without being a pervert, but I really hope she goes all out. Because Harley Quinn is the type of girl that would walk around and kick everyone's butt while flashing everyone, while kicking everyone's butt. Like, it's just... I just think Margot Rubio didn't quite nail it as she could have. She came really close. But I just don't think the people writing the movie did justice. And then when she wrote the other, like the Birds of Prey, that I didn't find that to be that good. I did not find Birds of Prey being that good. And I think it's because she wrote it. If someone else would have wrote it, I think it may have been better. And so I'm really excited to see Lady Gaga do it instead of her. Because Lady Gaga, she's a lot more controversy. Although I find Margaret, I don't know, it's hard. What do you guys think? Who's the prettier and hotter? Margaret or Lady Gaga? Because I kind of think Lady Gaga. I mean, I think Margaret's prettier in the face, but Gaga got a better appeal, like with her tattoos and the way she sells herself is a bit better. But then again, you got Margaret or Rubio, whatever the hell's her name is, in Wolf of Wall Street, and that was kind of crazy too, though. So, none of y'all probably saw that movie, but I never actually saw that movie. I just saw the highlights from that movie, actually, because I don't like watching movies alone. I don't like watching movies alone. I'd get into more movies and TV shows if I had someone to watch them with. You like her in the new, as the new Harley Quinn and the new Joker? Because I think it looks really sick, to be honest. The picture she posted looked really, it got me a little hype. She recently posted it in her Twitter and probably Instagram too, like a picture of her with the Joker, and it looked really sick. They also posted recently a picture of the FNAF banner from the new FNAF movie, of like the sign. It kind of looked like Chuck E. Cheese, but that's the whole point. I thought that also looked pretty killer. But I'm still interested in what kind of actors they're going to have in Security Breach, or not Security Breach, but the FNAF movie. I also read somewhere it could have been a lie that they hired someone to play Vanny, which kind of throws me off because I don't understand why Vanny would be in the FNAF movie. I would want her to be, but it's not a Security Breach movie. It's supposed to be like FNAF period? I don't know. Maybe that was a rumor though. Debating if I want to make the smaller mountains grass mountains instead of rock mountains. After I fill this up, I might go look and see. Did you read that also, where it said that Vanny is going to be in it? Because I read that someone got hired to play Vanny. I may be wrong, but did you read that also? Like, I'm 100% okay with her being in it. She was a great character. I don't mind. But I just don't... I don't understand what story they're going for. Like, there's no way they're going to be Security Breach, but she could still be in it. She could still be a protagonist. I'm just trying to really... Is it going to be like kids? Like with Stranger Things, kind of, but meets FNAF? Or is it going to be more about William Afton? Like, I'm very confused about where they're going with it. It's very hard to make a FNAF movie with the FNAF games we have, unless you were going the Security Breach route, but then you need someone to play Gregory or something. I'm just very confused what they're doing with it. He's Willie Afton, you know this. I don't know this, I haven't looked up much information about it at all, to be honest. I just saw that sign, I read someone got hired to play Vanny. I know the sign's real, but I don't know if someone being hired to play Vanny is real or not. Oh, you are familiar. I'm not, though, because FNAF stories are so freaking weird. Like, the first one is just about, you know, you're in the security guard. Is that what it's going to be? Okay, so it's going to be a security guard watching over a place. Is that what it's going to be? I just don't want them to use overhyped YouTubers on it. Like, I don't want it to be Security Breach starring Markiplier or just some crazy crap like that. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be people that aren't YouTubers. It is for real Vanny casting. Okay, that's good, because I like Vanny. Sometimes when I read stuff, I gotta take it with a grain of salt. There's a lot of fake news out there. That's what I said, but I mean, Vanny doesn't have to be in the pizzeria. It could be kind of an origin story as well. You know, if they had a cool blonde girl that did security, and she started turning crazy, and William took over her mind, and it's kind of like an origin story. Also, there's CGI. I mean, they're gonna have to make some kind of pizzeria. I'll join the server. I'll message you tomorrow on Discord. Okay, okay. Do you think, Renee, it would be a good topic to cover? You said something controversy about who's the better Harley Quinn. That might make a good topic. Do you think I should make a gaming video about Harry Potter? Maybe a Harry Potter mod? Do you think that'll work out good? I wonder how like gory they're gonna get with the FNAF movie. Like I want it to be really good, but I also want it to be able for my daughter to watch it. And I don't want it to go too crazy. I mean, I do though. That's what I'm saying. Like I do want it to go crazy though, but I also don't. What's a controversial topic, Renee? Should I? Sure, I can edit. Okay, okay. Well, those two are pretty good then. So there's a lot of controversy going on. Should I go crazy and do like the UFO controversy stuff? That may be a little too much. We could talk about a whole bunch of crud. I think I'm gonna get to the point in this build where I'm gonna get annoyed that it's done and start building like Adopt Me sprites inside here of like pets and stuff. Or like our characters. I know we have Fat Cat already, but Scott said they ain't holding back on violence. That makes sense though, because it's gonna be real FNAF talking about the bite of 87 and puppets killing each other, then it makes sense. Maybe Harley's gonna have to wait a minute before she can watch it. Or just show her some highlights or something. That girl been playing FNAF VR so much she hardly gets scared of it, but FNAF VR is a bit different than seeing actual blood and stuff. Let's go, more violence. I want to see a pretty hot Vanny, to be honest. My mind thinks the wrong stuff. Being alone for almost 3 years sucks. Let's make this one over here brown. It's fine. Oh, you already did. Okay, good. Glad we figured that out. Not brown, but I meant this color that you're doing it. The bite of 87? What if it started off like that, dude? Imagine how crazy that'd be. Okay, so picture this, guy. You're in the theater, it's rolling the credits, and all of a sudden it just starts off, kids laughing. Ha 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 ha! Hi, welcome to Freddy Fazbear. And then Freddy starts up and he's like saying his thing, and then like something happens, like eventually when they're at the thing where they get kind of left alone with him or something, and they're like teasing him. Go ahead, stick your head in there, see what happens. I heard the rumor that Freddy could eat people, and then like some crazy stuff happens, and then like the bite of 87 happens, and like starts off with that. And then like you hear the kids screaming and running out, go, oh my god, and like Freddy's eyes turn a different color and it happens. I don't want to see, like, I don't know. I don't really want to see a kid get eaten, but maybe they could do it kind of like the Stephen King It, the Pennywise way of doing it. But like that'd be such a crazy way from them to start that movie. Do we have two people working on this? What's going on here? Like saw him over there and I saw him over here. Like, I think I'd be okay, beautiful. I think I'd be okay with Markiplier maybe just having like a second being in there. I just don't want the darn YouTuber to take over the whole movie. If they had like a cameo that was a couple seconds long, like I could understand that. But besides that, I just don't want the YouTuber to take over the movie. It's not about the YouTubers. They wouldn't blur the scene, but like, it's hard inflicting a kid getting murdered on screen. Like, come on, that really pushes the limits right there. But they did it with Pennywise, like on Stephen King It Part 2. They had this one where this girl's in the bleacher and Pennywise lowered her down there and she basically got eaten, but they really didn't show her getting killed, but you know what happened, and it was still pretty terrifying. Maybe it'd be like a jump scare and it'd cut off, and then it'd just be like, you know, the cops would be there and she'd be like, you know, in a body bag or something. Maybe that'd be a better way of doing it. I ain't gonna make no damn cameo in a movie. I ain't no damn actor. I'm not a famous YouTuber. I always dreamed about being an actor though. I feel like I'd do it good. Besides the fact I'm ugly, but there's ugly characters in movies. Maybe I wouldn't be good at acting. I don't know. I just always thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Don't want to see a head explode. Well, we aren't gonna see a head explode. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you don't want to see some little freaking girl's head get smashed and a bunch of blood come out. That's just, they'll get in our 17 rating. I don't want to, like, I don't want to see that. But they could still do it, you know, proper in my opinion. The fact we're getting this done is making me happy because it's like the hardest wall right now. That'd be amazing. I'd watch it 100%. I wonder how Bonnie's gonna look. I wonder how they're gonna animate Foxy. Like, he's supposed to be super fast, you know? How are they gonna animate him being fast? Maybe he'll have that, like, that thing that Pennywise does where it kind of just, like, teleports to you, kinda. And it's, like, really creepy and scary. Yeah, just act like I'm acting right now, yeah. You're right. I always thought I had a weird personality. Still ugly though. Though I actually think I look pretty good for my age, because I see other people my age and I kind of think they look rough. I'm still at least skinny. My face is kind of getting older, but if I fix my teeth, I feel like I'd be in a better position. Do you like the blue? Just how we've been doing it. We can put like anything you want in it, like the extra trees, extra green. You can put the light, you know, the terracone white as the clouds, however you want to do it. I'm just filling this in until we figure out the details we want to add. But you can go and add the details now if you don't want to do that, but we're just trying to fill it up until we add the details. Purple guy slaughtering kids, children chasing. Huh, I think it'd be an interesting concept though to actually have Vanessa be the adult that kind of protects the kids at first, and then she slowly starts to get taken over or something like that and becomes the evil one, and they have to get away from her in a sense. I feel like they'd need someone else though. I don't know if they want to go full security breach and have one of the monsters actually help them. I don't know if they want to go that route or not because they just did it with security breach, but it would be a good plot. Just depends who are the main kid actors. Who are they going to get for that? You know what I mean? Because anyone that played as a kid in any other movie right now is grown up now. So you'd have to find a few new kid actors. I'd prefer that. I would almost prefer it to be someone we don't know. I don't really want it to be someone super famous. That's what I really liked about the Stephen King It, is that like those kids we didn't know. And the first It was the best. I think they really dropped the ball on the second one, because I believe the movie 1 and 2 should have been made at the same exact time. They should have had all the actors picked. It should have been made at the same time. And the ending of Stephen King It Part 2, it was just dreadful. They basically just bullied him at the end and he died because, oh, he you called me names. Like such a woke mindset, because like in the actual book, which I wanted them to do, I know it's hard to pull off, but do it anyway. Like, they went into the cosmos, found a mythical god turtle, and the turtle helped them defeat Pennywise. And it was like this crazy in the universe mythical creature thing. It was insane. If they would have went all out and did that, oh my god, how that movie would have been so much better than just them giving him name calls at the end. Basically, Pennywise dies. There's like, we don't believe in you anymore. It's kind of like the Freddy Krueger thing, where it's like, if you don't believe in Freddy Krueger, he won't come in your dreams. And so it's basically it's like, we don't believe in you anymore, Pennywise. You're gonna like he lost his power, but in reality, Pennywise is a giant spider from space who has magical powers. He's not an actual clown. So like, you know, it didn't make sense for them just to kill off the clown. That's just him being scary. He was an actual spider. And that's kind of why I like the 80s one better. Because they actually fought the giant spider. It looked stupid. It was in the 80s, but it was still cool because they pulled his heart out and actually killed him. In the 80s version of Stephen King It. And so I thought that was a little bit better. Vanessa better not die 15 minutes in. Although it would be more screen time than she had on, Did you remake that completely? It'd be more screen time she had in damn, Security Breach. Tissue's like, okay, man, I'll move it. Looks like he did remake him totally. Yeah, it's cool, man. Like I said, you know, space him out a little bit. I mean, I kind of like how Mommy Longlegs is behind Huggy, like grabbing him. That's kind of cool. But it's just, you know, look how much better this looks as like a picture. You know what I mean? I guess that might not matter to you. Did you extend the ice? Totally extended the ice. I like the old one better because of Tim Curry. That is another thing. Like, I like the actor that played Pennywise in the new ones. He was good, but Tim Curry literally played a clown. He was almost too much jokey. Almost. But then, he had a terrifying feel to him when he turned off the stuff. Like, you know? Excuse me, ma'am. Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better catch it before it runs away. That stuff was fantastic back in the day. Like, that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I probably watched that movie 100 times as a kid. And like, I've probably watched the first It about 5 times, and I watched the second one once. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like they really dropped the ball on the second one, in my opinion. I feel like the second It movie, the one that recently came out, was just, they messed it up, man. They needed to record both of them at the same time. They needed to pick the actors out at the same time. Like, I just didn't like the adult actors that much. I didn't like how they went with the story and how they edited stuff. Like, I don't want to mention it, but like, there was a scene in like the movie. They didn't really have to go this far, but there was a scene in the book where they come together and they have sort of an, I don't want to say this word, but an orgy in the book. And it's how they escape the sewers by putting their love together and like losing that part of themselves as a kid. And like, I'm just saying, like, they didn't have to obviously show kids doing that, but just something close to that. It was just, part 2 was just too, it was just poorly written in my opinion. It had parts, but there was a whole part in part 2. I'm not trying to talk about the whole movie. I know a lot of you kids haven't seen it, but let me go over it. There's a part in It Part 2 that they spent like an hour of the movie going around each of them and finding like ritual parts that they had to get to help fight Pennywise. And like they each did some ritual thing and got each part from themselves. And it was a long part of the movie. And then when it got to it in the actual movie, Pennywise like laughed at them and it didn't work at all. And they were like, oh my god, what are we going to do now? And so there was no point in wasting an hour of them doing that because it didn't even do anything. Like, if they got the rituals and they put them all together and exploded them into the universe, they met the huge cosmetic, crazy, godlike turtle, and he was like, you must kill Pennywise this way. And it all came to them as some big vision, and they all teleported back into the sewer and was able to take Pennywise that way. That would have been amazing. Like, I don't understand why they had to drop the ball so darn hard and like, just not even do the ritual stuff. Like, why even do it if it didn't work? You just wasted everyone's time. And that was a long movie, too. It was so drawn out for them to just waste time doing a ritual that didn't even work. And so if they, like, I don't know, maybe I should be a writer, too. Oh, good night, Pokemon Gamer. Thanks for finishing this stuff up. It looks great. You're awesome. Dust can fly. Like and subscribe. Catch Pokemon. I mean, it's not lagging me. I don't know what you're spamming. Anyway. I don't know game commands that much. I'm that Minecraft player where I didn't learn much. I just keep playing the same stupid game. Building the same stupid stuff over and over. I'm sorry, I ran into a rant about that, but that's like one of my favorite movies, and they kind of messed up part 2. And part 1 I went and saw in theaters like 3 or 4 times. To part 2 I was like, oh my god, I never want to watch that again. You can't remember anything from the second part? I only watched it once. Honestly, I need to rewatch both of them. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I need a girlfriend, damn it. Anyone here of age wants to put in a girlfriend application? Because I want a cute girl to watch movies and cuddle with. Peas. I'll treat you like a princess, I promise. I'm joking. I know there's no girls here besides one, but obviously I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about adults. I joke. Wow. I know the details aren't added in the wall, but to see this almost complete is friggin' awesome, bro. I know, obviously, I want to add details in the mountain. I want to add some trees. I want to add some more clouds. But the fact that this is the last wall and I'm about to start on it is crazy. That makes me happy. We worked so hard on this, man. Stephen King for the part where they detached each other. Oh, you mean in the book where they connected with each other to get out of the sewer? Oh yeah, man. It was controversy, but that's the point. The controversy is the point. I know the camp isn't done, but I'm pretty sure there's enough room to do the camp. However, they do it this time. Me getting on to a 30-minute rant about Stephen King It movie when I'm sitting there literally playing with kids who've probably never seen the movie. When you want to explore, but your effect goes away too soon. Why don't you build something really epic on that platform you built, Ducky? I don't want to. I was gonna say something really hard, but I don't want to give you like a hard task to do. I don't know, man. You did really good on that house. Is there another Adopt Me house you like that you could build? What are you building on your Ducky map? Because when I came on, I saw one of my friends was on. It said you were playing your Ducky map. What are you doing on that map? I was trying to build something. Oh, poor Georgie getting his arm ripped off. Like, that scene was really good. I think that's really... It's a lot easier to tell the story of the kids than an adult, I think. But I really... In my opinion, that's what I think is funny. Because in the original TV series, you know, in the 80s or whatever, 90s or whatever, I liked the adult part better than the kid part. I didn't really like the kid part as much. Beverly was cool and all, but like the scenes of like her father was totally creepy. It was totally weird. I didn't like the bullying as much. It was just really too like Stand By Me. You know that movie? It was really too Stand By Me-ish for me. I didn't like the kids as much. I watched it, but I didn't like the kids as much. But the adult parts of that movie when they grew older, I liked those better. Like the guy that played Billy Boy. He was such a good actor. the way he would talk was so poetic. The girl that played Beth was so good. The guy that played Ben was so good. Those characters were so good as actors that were grown up. Like, I love Bill in that movie. Like, he played Bill so good. The way it was so poetic. Like, he thrusts his fist against the post but still insists he sees the ghost. That stuff was so good. There's nothing more creepier than like a slow piano with like build up, with like beautiful, creepy poetry. Like, that made that movie for me, man. You guys can tell I grew up watching horror movies, right? You can hear the passion in my throat about them. Like, I mean, there's a lot of bad horror movies out there, though. That's the thing. But I just think they did so good on part 2 in the like 80s, 90s. But the new part 2, I just think they dropped the ball. But then they did the kid part good. I thought they did the kid part a lot better in the more recent one than the older one. Oh, I really wish I had a girlfriend I can rewatch these movies. I know I could do it by myself, but I'm not going to dedicate 5 hours to do that. Bendy and the Ink Machine movie. Man, there'd be a lot of ink in that. They'd have to make like a weird backdrop though, because Bendy has always been about like stuff looks normal, and then eventually you end up some weird cartoon world, a lot of ink, and then you get chased by something like, especially how they did the new game. Like, I like how they did the new game. I didn't play it much, but the intro of it was pretty cool from what I remember. I'm just not a fan of puzzle games. Then again, I really like how they did Poppy Playtime. Like Poppy Playtime 2, the train, that was so good. Like, I actually love playing that one because it was so cool, unlocking the different areas of the train, and then at the end you get on the train, unlocking different areas by fighting different bosses and stuff. It was so fun. The puzzles weren't even that hard. I mean, I got stuck twice in that game, but then after about 10 minutes, me and Harley figured it out. So I really found like the last Poppy Playtime being so good. The first one was too easy though. We could beat that one in like 10 minutes, but the second one was so good. That's why I'm excited about Chapter 3. Like, Mommy Longlegs was such a good character. And they didn't skimp on her like they did with Vanny. They really went all out. And the way she, like, died in the machine at the end, it was so good, man. Some of it was easier than expected, but I'd rather it be easier than harder, to be honest. Some of the main puzzles to get around the rooms with the hand stuff, some of that stuff was pretty complicated. You over here getting passionate about movies and stuff. Like, I don't even remember a lot of them though, to be honest. Like a lot of the Poppy Playtime bosses. I remember the one where you had to fight all the different Huggies in the room where you just had to like smush their faces. I remember doing Mommy Longlegs. There's a lot of chase scenes with the Mommy Longlegs. A couple of them I wouldn't know where to go and I'd fail. That was pretty entertaining. I like how she chased you because that was totally creepy. I don't even think we made any videos of that stuff back then, but that was really fun. It is almost 12, seriously? Oh, man. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Glad Valentine's Day is over. Opted bird committing suicide? Who's that? What are we talking about? Go away, dog. You're not getting in my peas. It took me 3 hours to eat these peas. Almost done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bald Guy Eating Peas. Today, on this episode of Bald Guys Eating Peas, episode number 555,000, we'll be eating peas. So, I sometimes like to eat my peas in the purple bowl because it gives them a pretty look. Sometimes I like to put them in the orange bowl because it gives them a Halloween vibe. Depends how I'm feeling, but you know, since it's Valentine's Day, I think we're gonna eat the peas in the heart color bowl, the blood color bowl. Fun fact. Your blood's purple until it touches the air. When it touches the air, it turns red. But you're not going to be able to see the purple because when it comes out, it touches the air and turns red. So you can't see the purple. I think. Don't quote me on that. but I read that somewhere. So let's eat some peas. You want a bite? Here you go, friend. Yum, yum, yum. We do it like that TikToker does. Hey there, buddy. Come make up some peas with me while I play old school Nintendo games in the campfire. Hey there, puppy. And they pet his puppy. You probably don't watch YouTube, but there's this guy that does that. He's a pretty good ASMR guy. I need to find him again and follow him again. So I lost him whenever I got banned on TikTok. There we go. I'm done with dinner. Where'd everybody go? Okay, there's still a few people here. I don't know, should I really just start making Bald Guy eating peas? What would I do? Would I just sit there and eat peas while rambling about topics? Is that my podcast? Bald Guy eating peas? Did Positive Ducky just come up away from me to be famous? I just gotta sit here and eat peas and ramble? What? That'd be weird. I'm like, but it'd be so weird it might actually work. What is this here for? Why are you being invisible? Are you helping me somewhere and I don't know about it? Is that how you're going to be on the live stream without being on the live stream? You just be invisible and look around so that way you can't be on the live stream? I listen to it. That should be a thing. Well, by Ducky's map, what was that task thing you said was too hard? Huh? I like pies. Just make like 10-minute rant videos. I don't want to eat that many peas. I don't like that many peas any damn way. Can I have green beans too? Just suddenly I'm at Walmart buying like 50 cans of peas. just to make a whole bunch of videos of me eating peas. Like, ugh. I better start adding something to them, like some bacon or some corn or just something to make them better. Cause them peas are just salt and butter is not the most flavorfulest thing. I only ate them because that's what I had and I didn't want to eat corn because I don't even know why, but I bought corn like 3 times. It's been sitting on my shelf. I don't have any green beans left. And green beans are my favorite. I did make a couple ASMR videos. It was a bit harder than I thought though. It's hard to sit there and be like click, 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 click and making weird noises in the microphone. It's kind of awkward sometimes. Especially when you're a dude. Like when a cute girl's doing it, it makes more sense to me. But I did do the slime videos. I did count that as ASMR, but I feel like I talked too much. I didn't turn the slimes up, the volume up as much as I need to. Although I do have 2 shorts coming out tomorrow of me playing with 2 slimes for a minute. Like the 2 new ones. I don't know. Why must you do this? Don't me be forever curious. About what? About... I'm sorry, I'm half paying attention in chat. What you mean by Ducky's map? And what was the task thing you said that was too hard? Ducky's map is whenever I went to Minecraft and it said friends were playing, it said like Ducky's World or something you were playing at, your own map, on your own server or whatever. It said something, I was just wondering what you were building there. That's what I was asking about that. And the task I was saying was too hard. I was saying in Poppy Playtime, the game Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, some of the tasks were kind of hard and it took me a minute to figure out because you had to like move your hands in certain ways and unlock it in certain ways to jump over a pattern. And it took me and Harley like a good 20 minutes to figure out a couple of them, but a couple of them were also easy. That's what I was trying to ramble about. I was playing survival. Ah, gotcha. I mean, you can still build on there. We played survival before. We built a nice little home. That was fun that one time. That was the first time we got to play Minecraft together. I always feel like I always feel like I get you into games. I'm just like, yo, we met in Adopt Me, but let's go try to play together. And I'm like, oh, I don't like this game. But then you started playing it a lot, and I didn't even play it that much. I really didn't like it because it just the jumping sucks and moving around sucks and it lags. But you got into it pretty good. And I started playing Minecraft, and I got you to play survival mode with me. And then all of a sudden, I see you playing Minecraft when I'm away, and I had you building with me for like 3 hours and counting now too. Got you into Minecraft. What is the next game I'm gonna get Miss Ducky into? Seems like it almost has to be multiplayer. I made those with the wrong blocks. Let's see what this looks like to be different. I didn't mean to make these with these blocks. I was into Minecraft. I haven't gotten. Yeah, I got you back into it. Yeah, of course. I mean, who's not into Minecraft? This Adopt Me can definitely work as a functional one. Do you like it? I did a good job. I thought I did pretty good on it myself, to be honest. Not like Nakamon too. I mean, I still think my security breach map is gonna be the best thing I've ever made in Minecraft. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat it, but I think this takes a really close second. I can't think of anything else I build this big besides security breach. I've built a lot of stuff though. I just built a lot of castles before, but I don't think any castle I built was as big as this. I mean, I built the Hell's Castle, but that wasn't as big as this. You talking to me? You trying to take a picture of me while you're invisible? What are you trying to get down there? Stop it. Damn dog. Oh, hey. Shift join. What's up, man? Nice to see you stop by. I'm literally probably gonna get off here. Not really locking him off. You can see Fat Cat through the glass, like, and his sign's still here. We're just getting him behind the mountains. He's like a monster behind the mountains, like, roar, I'm gonna climb all these mountains and destroy Adopt Me. You know what I mean? If that's what you mean. I don't know if that's 100% what you mean. He's like, about time you saw that sign. Left it there like an hour ago. You building this mountain. It's hard building a mountain. You know what I want to do next on the Duckcraft? And I said it before. I want to build the Titanic. I want to build all 3 of the Titanics. And I don't mean Titanic's sister. I mean, I want to build the normal Titanic, being straight in the water. I want to build the Titanic sinking in the water. And then I want to build the Titanic sunk at the bottom of the sea. Now, I think every single one of those are going to be super hard and I'm not going to be able to pull it off. I might could pull off the normal one, but I don't think I could pull off the one at the bottom of the sea. And I don't think I could properly make the Titanic being broken in 2 in the water properly. But I want to try, because I just would love to see that. I want to look up some Titanic builds and see what people have done and get some ideas. But that's probably the next thing I want to do in Duckcraft, this map particularly. Because we are getting to the point, this Adopt Me map's about to be done. I'm going to finish this wall, and we're going to play tomorrow and add some detail and stuff, but honestly, it's pretty done. And then we're going to do the camp as well, probably Monday, because, again, I'm busy. You know, honestly, I'll probably do the camp at some point offline, because I'm going to have to take a few days off my girls, but when the update comes out, I'm going to want to do the camp. So it's going to happen. It'll just probably be, you know, offline, and I'll come back Monday and I'll be done. Be like, hey, look, guys, we finished it, you know. I'm going to make a few videos. What do you mean, boo? I'm going to make a few, oh, like, boo! I'm going to make a few videos showing off the Adopt Me map, too. Hopefully that does good. A few videos, a few shorts. Hopefully. You guys have really been talkative today and really like coming on and helping me and talking and stuff, man. I appreciate that, man. Especially on such a lonely day like Valentine's Day. It's really cool, man. Much rather have like spent it with a nice young lady, but it's also nice spending it with you guys, to be honest. Didn't I take your mask off so you would stop biting yourself? Stop gnawing on yourself. I will put your mask back on and make you Bane from Batman again if you don't stop again, dog. I'm tired of hearing my dog gnaw on himself. So the most annoyingest thing you could possibly do is gnaw on himself. Not only is he's basically destroying my property. He's my property. If he's gnawing on himself, he is destroying my property is how I see it. So I'm just like, bro, stop ruining my stuff, dog. That's like borderline him grabbing a sock and tearing it up when he's trying to bite his skin. Because he's my property. What y'all doing? Uh-huh. What can I do here? I'm trying to figure this out. I know what I want to do here. It's a little bit... Let's take this and cut it off here. It's fine. I actually really think I did a good job on this bridge. Okay. Then let's take this and put it here. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Let's destroy this. And continue the flow here. What I want to do here is I want to put the same door we have over here over there. I'm not sure if I want to add the arrows or not, but I just like it having an exit. Stop it, Dougie. If that makes any sense. I feel like this is really close to do that. Like, you're going to actually kill this paw off, possibly. There's not much more to say. I followed this path that led to this day. And that girl only came out to play, just to leave and walk away. Please hold on to the memories. Chase her when she's gone, 'cause she'll be the only thing left that matters. Duck's so sick of me. Didn't even realize you were doing that until like 10 seconds ago. How you keeping up? I'm not sick of you. Do you ever have that dream or nightmare where I'm right here, but you wake up in fear, haunting you this Christmas? I'm tearing down those walls. You're gonna be mine, or you have no one at all. I don't know. Oh, I wish making music wasn't so hard. I really want to get back into it, but it's so difficult doing everything by yourself, man. Like, I used to have a lot more spirit when I was a kid to do stuff by myself. When I get older, I get more tired and it's more exhausting. And there's another sign behind me, I see. I'm being haunted. I'm literally being haunted right now. I see in a ghost. These ghosts are real. There's a crazy little ducky trolling me. No. I see your friend showed up. That's how you can tell it's her. These little damn blue things show up. It's like her favorite thing now. I didn't even know this existed until Harley put them on the game. And I was like, what the heck are these blue things? And I was like, because Harley put them down. I was like, okay. They're cool. I like them. Did they have a new mod for the new update coming out? It looked like they did. I'm not sure if this is going to come out looking correct or not. Building from the side, I'm not 100% sure. Why did I make that totally green? Because there's a big mountain there. Why did I make that mountain so tall? It's ridiculously tall. Oh. YOLOs. Try to make it back down, I guess. Me like putting maximum effort into this. I could turn yo operator off, little girl. Too many players with operators on. I'm like the only one that doesn't use that stuff. I'm the only one that's like, I keep it old school. Build brick by brick. No potions, no redstone. Just me. Can I make that whole thing green? I don't want to, it's just, I don't know. What other choice I got right now? I'm using Kelly's texture pack, which comes with a lot of different things. Comes with like the main texture pack, comes with like a water shader thing. It comes with like reflection shaders. It comes with clear glass. It comes with some glass thing. It has a whole bunch of them in there. But it's Kelly's texture pack. If you just, Minecraft Kelly's texture pack, you'll see what I mean. It's the only one that I've really gotten used to. I had a few other ones, but I don't get used to them as much. Girl, I will read your stuff here in a second. I'm really trying to finish this. I'm trying to get off here soon. It's already 12. I want this done. I'm duck mode right now. I'm really focused here. If you would have helped earlier like I asked, it'd been done already. No, I'm kidding. But give me a second. Hardly think that looks good, to be honest, but I know I can touch this stuff up later, but I just want to see it done. Been working too hard on these walls. I can't believe you got that big wall done, though, to be honest. I appreciate that, Jamesy. Can you actually make the invisible 999 for a second? I want it to last long. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. You said ducky. Okay, I'm about to say good. But you asking the wrong duck, but I'm not ducky. I'm duck. That moment no one wants to build and they just want to be trolls. I'm haunting you this Christmas. Even if it's just a single, I really want to put out that Christmas song next year. Good, finish it. Alright, now obviously I'm going to add more detail to this stuff. It's not going to be so bland. We're going to add like trees to the wall. We're going to add like clouds to the wall. We're going to have another Let's Play tomorrow where I do all that stuff probably. I'm trying to get a feel. I don't like how... Trying to help. Do you need any help with anything? Not now. No. This is too close. Like... It's really bright out here. Guess it's not the worst thing ever. It just feels like it's too close to the bridge. You go down the bridge, you like hit your head tripping over the damn stairs. I don't know. Whatever. I need to stop being so OCD about it. I can change it later if I wanted to. Wow. So besides the castle, which I'm debating if I'm even gonna do, maybe at some point, and the campsite, which I'm for sure gonna do when it comes out Thursday, this is borderline done. Oh, you duck, you want something to do? Add some trees here. You know how there's trees on this side? And don't worry about the campsite area, just this row over here. Definitely gonna add more clouds around here. Definitely gonna add more trees in the mountains and maybe a little bit of mountain design. I wanna add something Ducky's not gonna like. I wanna add some kind of like, this was built by Pokemon Gamer, Ducky, and Duck. I mean, I know I did the most of it, but I think Pokemon Gamer and Ducky did pretty huge parts. Like, they helped me with the wall, but it's not just the wall. Anyone can help with the wall, but they made like this, and they made the hot spring. And they're two of like the biggest things, like especially the hot spring. So I at least think Pokemon Gamer and me should be in it, and definitely Ducky helped out a lot too. So that makes me, all of these trees just randomly showing up. That makes me want to give them, you know, a credit for helping, like, you know, a song credit. You know, if you help with a song, you give them a credit. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I just want to do it better. I want to do it somehow better without just putting it on a sign. I kind of want to write it in blocks. I didn't finish making the rainbow. I don't know if I wanted to finish that. Maybe I can do it here. Like, right here in blocks. Made by Ducky, Duck, Pokemon. Or something like that. You know what I mean? That's how I want to do it. So maybe that's why I kept this spot open. Hindsight. I also hate how the balloon sticks out of the glass. I really wish I made the glass taller. Yeah. I wish I made the glass taller because that looks so pretty. I also don't like the fact that I can't make the castle inside the build. I hate these cuts. I have to like break stuff for it to cut. I hate that. See like how it looks like there's holes here? It bothers me because like you have to break it and it goes away, but stupid texture pack breaks or something. But just one line here, it looks like it's all gone, but it's not. It's so annoying. I have to do this like every time to fix it. Why does Kelly's texture pack does this? It like breaks it. There, it's clear now. Besides one spot over there in the corner, it's pretty clear. I don't want to finish Rainbow Road because it's really hard, but it looks really nice. This is broken too. Stop breaking. I think I might do that. This would be a good spot for it. I don't know if I can do it big enough, but made by, or credits or something. Ducky, Duck, Pokemon. I'm not typing Pokemon Gamer. It's a big name, but they'll know what I mean by Pokemon. I might do that tomorrow though. I'm trying about to get off. I'm not trying. It'll take me at least 20 minutes to do. I'll do it maybe offline too. This looks really sick. Was the inside of it ever worked on? Yeah, it was worked on enough. Whoa, what's with all the lamps up there? Little bugs. I don't want credits. I don't care if you don't want credits. You extremely helped with this. Oh, girl. Ew, what happened here? Ew. What's this? Can't stress if I knew in real life, man. You'd get presents. I don't care what you would say. It's dark in there. Girl, don't know me like that. I'm very demanding, blunt type of person. When I say something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I wish that way would work with YouTube. Wish I could say I'll be famous and it'll actually happen. Go around, see how those back looks and everything. I want presents. You would get them if I knew in real life. You wouldn't just give me stuff like you do. You only get away with it because you can turn off your stinking your stuff and adopt me. It's annoying. I have so much stuff and I don't want anything from you. I have everything on that game. Times 10. I have like 20 bloodhounds. I don't want your bloodhound. But you want a bloodhound though. And they're not available anymore. And I have 50 of them. I don't want it. I want to force give it to her, but she won't let me. Because stupid adopt me makes her you can't give stuff away. Ew. Ew. No. I gotta fix this. This is terrible. So I'm saying, like, me in real life, we would get into a bit fights about that, homie. I'll trade for a bloodhound. I asked you to trade me for a bloodhound. Trade me for a bloodhound. Not nobody else. Trade me for one. I don't need gifts. Mean ducky. It's not that color, you idiot. Shut up and call me an idiot. Whip your ass. Go around the map, see if there's anything broken like this. If you guys want to help. Because I'm about to get off here in the next at least 10 minutes. I'm about done with this. That'll be another 3-hour live stream to add in the bucket of live streams I've done. I don't need gifts either, child, but that's not the point. The point isn't do you need gifts. The point is if it's Christmas, it's time for giving. If it's your birthday, it's just time for giving. It's just something fun. It doesn't mean if you need it or not. It makes it less fun for other people when you don't accept gifts during the time you're supposed to accept gifts. Does that not make sense to you? It doesn't have to be you give all the time. You're the only person in the world that acts like that. Most people just want and never give. I don't think I am. Grr. Growling at a duck, more like a dog at this point. Ruff, ruff. Better shut up before my dog wakes up. He's finally laid down. Did I do any other things that look that messy? That one connects properly, although I could add more green to it, but I think Pokemon Gamer did the green. Yeah, so it's kind of his style. Get a tree in my way. Alright. Hope you guys liked the video, because we were at very low likes earlier and there was like 7 people here but 4 likes. That means 3 of you guys didn't like the video. You punching? You're supposed to feel anxiety. Anxiety isn't a bad thing. Anxiety can be a good thing. It doesn't have to be bad to feel excited and happy and like that. Those are good, positive feelings. There can be bad anxiety, but there can also be good anxiety. I know this isn't exactly how it looks, but I just have to have it match a little bit, if that makes any sense. You don't quit punching me in the air, you little... I see your bumblebee flying you around. Oh, actually, I could probably match it. I just go over here and do this. Okay. Okay. I did poorly on those trees. Redo the outside of the trees from the back. Me, I'm leaving at 12:30. 12:30 now. So I want to finish a couple little things I didn't complete on the outskirts of this map. The map isn't finished though, it has a little bit of work done, but it's like 90% finished. Maybe more than that. I just needed the camp, really. I gotta wait to see what the camp's gonna be. Cause Adopt Me's changing the camp. I would already did it if they weren't changing it. But why have an outdated version of the camp? Answer me that. Don't think we need an outdated version of the camp, do we? No, we don't. My wrist hurts from this keyboard, bro. Bruh. That's the one thing I like controller better. It doesn't hurt my wrist. Like, because my wrist lays on the table when I move the stuff. The Adopt Me map isn't that big to do teleports to. Especially in creative mode where you can just fly. Like, we're not in survival mode. Sounds like you want to be all fancy, but I really like keeping it old school, man. If you want to see the map, just fly around. Now, I think teleports would have been good for the security breach map. That'd have been good. We never finished that map, but that'd have been a good idea. Because that map is very complicated. This map you can see just by flying up a little bit. But the security breach one had like rooms and stuff. That'd be cool if you had like a little area. It's like, press here to go to the FNAF 1 map. Press here to go to the daycare. Press here. You know, that would have been cool. Bro, who made this ugly ass tree? You did. I'm aware. I'm aware I did. It's a joke. Me spending the last few minutes of this stream being OCD about these stupid trees I made that I don't even think came out that great. But there's just giant trees behind this on Adopt Me, so I wanted to try. You're ruining the build. No, I've got this. It's okay. This is where my addiction to Minecraft lies, bro. It's where I can be sitting here just fixing these trees for freaking 20 minutes for no reason. Okay. Stupid trees. You look terrible. Reminds me of Terraria. That looks terrible too. Ew. I'm a bad builder. Again, me fixing stuff that really shouldn't be fixed right now. But I'm like, it's annoying me, so I'm doing it. Like, it will annoy me to the point that if I don't do it here on stream, I'm just gonna be doing it off stream. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about that, because it's even in the middle. That's what I didn't like about it, so that's fine, that's fine. That was an easy fix. Fat Cut, your butt. Does Fat Cat have a tail? Should Fat Cat have a tail? Where's Pokemon Gamer? I don't know. You're not a bad builder. What? You're not a good troller. No. Kidding. Is that... What's... Okay, that's just a thing. I was like, why is that green? But it's just broken. Can you delete this crap? I see you doing this stuff on purpose. Gotta turn off your privileges. Bruh. This looks so weird of how the trees keep sticking out. Is that how they are in here? Oh my god, you put a lot of trees down here. That's where that's from. Okay. Come help me clean up these trees on the outside instead of drop more blocks. Because they look, they went through the wall. What is this? I thought it looked like the leaves. You built so many, the leaves went through the wall. It was pretty thick over there. It's almost like a forest, I guess. I don't know. Guess you can't ever have too many trees. Builds the entire Adopt Me map. Builds most of the security breach map. I'm a bad builder. I don't know. I told you guys when I first started this Duckcraft, y'all didn't believe me, but I had to go hard. Because you gotta at least be as good as your last build. Like I always said the same thing, you're only as good as your last show, like music wise. So I feel the same way about building, you're only as good as your last build. So like I had to go super hard because the last thing that I built that was really big and significant was the security breach map. And that was such a beast build. It took us a year to do. Alright, hold on, okay, now it's time, it is time. We're about to get off here in less than 10 minutes. We're getting off here at 12:30, which is in 8 minutes. It's time to see if I really captured what I was looking for in this map. The reason I made these walls is because every time you go inside it, you look around, you see Squidward's face, you see the world, it doesn't look like Adopt Me. We made it like this, so when you walk in, you get immersed into the Adopt Me map. Let's see if I successfully did that. Wish I made that sign 3D, like standing out here, but it's okay. Wish this texture pack would work a little bit better too. Stop breaking texture packs. Stop it. Yeah, I really think that background really worked, man. I know I need to edit that one better. We'll work on details tomorrow. You're fine. Stop saying you're sorry, girl. The distance, the way you can see it from the distance really means a lot. I don't know if I need to do something else with the sky. Fat Cat throws me off a little bit, but he's okay. It'd be nice if I had a car. I keep trying to like put my car down. That makes you think I am playing Adopt Me, then I must be doing something right. I need to edit this wall, make a couple more clouds to give us more light. Up the bridge. I might change the bridge too. We need to add pet store to that somehow. I don't know how to do letters, but if you don't know how to do letters. Harley made the pet store. Okay. You actually adopt me. You know, when you actually walk it, it looks a lot bigger than it does flying around. Stupid texture pack, bro. Keeps messing my immersion up. Presents. I feel like the presents are a bit closer together, but it's real hard to make presents in this game. I feel like I could have did better with the message board too, with the gifts. Yes. School. I feel like the school needs an actual door, possibly. I might touch that tomorrow. This is pretty much there. I usually sit here. Oh man, I really want to put my dome like over there. That'd be sick to have my dome over there. I don't know if I can pull that off or not. I'm gonna get Ducky to do it. Every time I feel unconfident about doing something, I make her do it because she's a better builder than me. Let's be honest. I know you're around here if I see this little dude. I wish I could do these signs better. I wish I could custom. I also feel like Pokemon Gamer's wall over there is a bit bland. Maybe add something to it. Maybe like some darker mountains. Maybe. It's my favorite rock. I usually jump up there on this rock, but you can't do it in this game. Ah yes, the boat. Hospital. I mean, some of the stuff 100% isn't exactly where it's supposed to be, but it's pretty close. There isn't a block here. What is this? I think Harley was doing this earlier. Okay. I could fix this dirt somehow. I don't know how yet. It's gonna be interesting to see what I do with the camp over there, because it just says Fat Cat right now. It'd be interesting. Oh, this bridge is really on point. The walls so help with the immersion. It keeps the vibe of the Adopt Me without looking out and just seeing like some crazy builds. That needs more work, just more detail. It's fine. We'll work on detail tomorrow. Because detail is really the final thing. Quit breaking map. I'm still iffy about these trees, to be honest. So far, though, it's really pretty good, to be honest. I'm pretty judgy on myself, but considering I made a Roblox game. I keep feeling there should be something here. I don't know what it would be, though. I need to look back on the game and see how close the actual place here is next to that. I feel like that stuff's a little bit closer. We're not going to move it, but... Did he ever make the inside, you guys think? Nope. It's okay, though. It looks really good in here. He did a good job on this, man. Pokemon Gamer killed this, by the way. I really like that he added the waterfalls. They make a huge difference. I need a fat cat skin. One of y'all said y'all gonna work on making me one. What happened to that? Was it Jamesy? Oh, that's the first mountain I made. It still looks like a curtain to me. When you look at it from like walking though, the school doesn't seem as small as it did when I was flying. These presents are very big. I feel like we didn't put them in the right spot. So you like teleport here normally? Fat cat throws me off, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look up and see him, it throws me off. I'm debating if I should have built a dome over it that was kind of blocking the outside instead of glass. I don't know. You'll build us good. Stop being so hard on yourself. You only get better by being hard on yourself. You don't get better by saying, oh, this is perfect. You know, you gotta judge yourself a little to get better. How are you gonna grow if you don't judge yourself? I think I really knocked out the playground. I don't think I could have did the playground any better, considering that we're using bricks. I made the swings. I don't know. It's so difficult to do swings. I know I made it too big, but you know how hard it is to make swings in Minecraft? Like seriously? The fact I even did these were amazing to me. I want one of the Minecraft builders to see this and give me his opinion on it. Stage, la 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 la. It's a terrible microphone in my opinion. The other swing, you got chop to it. Oh man, that looks so weird. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's fine. I'm not changing it right now. The cup's overflowing. The cup looks right. There's a tree inside the cup. That's okay. There's trees by the cup in real life. Ice cream cone. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's melting. It's good. It's good. I think I did really good on this. Like if you look at it, what it looks like in the game compared to that, it's pretty on. Haircut shop's alright. The rock's probably my favorite things. Love the rock. Love that rock. Back to the car thing. Let's go look at the piece thing. We'll be done. It's 11:30. We're 12:30. We're about to leave. Oh. The piece of thing I think needs to be taller. That I might work on that next time tomorrow. Yes, but tomorrow will be the last night. We're doing a live stream until probably Monday. So it'd be cool if you guys joined us then. Because that'd be really awesome. Hey Jamesy. Getting off now. But yeah, overall we did a really good job. Appreciate all the builders coming in tonight. Appreciate everyone stopping by and having a great time. You guys are pretty awesome. Tomorrow, same time, same map. We're gonna do last final touch-ups on Craft. And I'm gonna have to take the week off. I don't have my babies, and that's fine. It's good to have a break. Cause I live stream more and I don't. So it's cool. We had a new person came in, did hard as heck parkour that I'd never be able to do without cheating. I want to go see what Mocha, whatever his name is, did before I leave. He's still here actually. Let's see what he worked on before he left. Did anyone else build something I didn't notice? So I want to check it out. What's up? You just having a foot here? I don't know. He did amazing builds over here. Look really good. Still think you should do the player, but still really good. Like your little Freddy Krueger Foxy guy. He looks sick. He's still just standing there. Looks really good. Zoom. And yes, guys, you guys are awesome. Amazing builds. It actually kind of looks crazy from the outside of it. Like flying around being like, what is in there? That's what I'd think. Like, got the Great Pyramids over here. They're just fat pyramids. It looks sick. This backdrop, I just feel like this back needs something. And you come over here and it's just full of color. The back to this looks really weird as well. It's like the mountains are uneven. That really throws me off. I want to try to fix that tomorrow. Like just make that back look more cleaner. I want to extend that too. Tomorrow we're doing attention to detail. That's what tomorrow is. It's attention. Like I gotta fix that too. It's a mess. That's a mess. So tomorrow we're doing attention to detail on this map. But overall, I love it. I love it. We did an amazing job. It's great. We're gonna add that detail, make it perfect tomorrow, and that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm getting out of here now. Goodbye. Find your stopping place. You guys rock. Dust and fly. What's the words? Like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Valentine's Day is over. Yay. The lonely people day is gone. Y'all have a good night, okay? Here now. Goodbye. Find your stopping place. You guys rock. Dust and fly. What's the words? Like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Valentine's Day is over. Yay. The lonely people day is gone. Y'all have a good night, okay?